Oh shit, that does take a shit ton. That's unfortunate.
Yep. But it regenerates your mana, so it just means you can't spam your thing as quickly, that's all.
Spam your thing.
I don't know. Technically, with the mana, aura that I got from you, that's unfortunate.
Yep. But it
gave me
regenerates your mana,
really
so
good.
you
Like I barely had to use my mana
thing
potion.
as quickly,
So
that's all.
Spam your thing.
What's going on?
I don't know. Technically, with the mana, aura that I got from you,
Yep.
it
regenerates your mana,
really good.
so
Like I barely had to use my
your,
mana potion.
thing as quickly,
So
that's all.
Spam your thing.
What's going on?
I don't know. Technically, with the mana, aura that I got from you,
it regenerates your mana,
really good. Like I barely had to use my mana
thing
potion.
as
So
Spam your thing.
What's going on?
there's a yellow mallet. Technically, with the mana, aura that I got from you,
it regenerates your mana,
really good. Like I barely had to use my mana potion.
thing as
So
Spam your thing.
What the fuck, Firefox? Really?
there's a yellow mallet. Technically, with the mana, aura that I got from you,
it regenerates your mana,
really good. Like I barely had to use my mana potion.
thing as
So
Spam your thing.
You're getting all crazy
What
down
the
here.
fuck, Firefox? Really?
there's a yellow mallet.
There. Thanks, Windows, for needing updates right now. It won't let me use Firefox until I update. Did that to the other computer earlier, too.
Lame.
How long was it since you used Firefox? I don't think I had one this morning.
No, Windows.
Oh, Windows.
Well, it's Windows,
Yeah, sure.
and it refused to let me load any web pages. It was like right after I got my internet back up, I'm using Firefox and checking my messages, and suddenly, okay, why is nothing loading? What's going on? It shows I have connection. What's happening? So I rebooted it, and then everything was fine.
I've had that happen. Annoying.
I just
My computer recently has been shutting off without warning.
I just hate when it makes me do that when I'm trying to do other things. Exactly.
Yep.
Hi, Cass.
Oh my god, it's Cass! I just saw him like 2 days ago.
Why is your game screen so much huger than everyone's webcam screens?
I have no... Oh, because it's full screen, probably.
But what
And
aspect
I don't
ratio
know.
are you running?
16 by 10?
That shouldn't be that extreme a difference.
The whole 0.1, man.
Well, yeah. But
I
it
don't
seems
know.
to be, like, way
I can't-
bigger than our 720p webcam images. I don't know.
I have no explanation, my friend.
I don't know.
Are we live? Because I'll...
Oh, yes, we are live.
Okay.
I just
Then
waited to bring
we're
up
gonna wrap
Firefox.
this up then.
Oh my god, yes, do the fucking Flash update as well. Just update all the things right now.
Level up.
I'm about to level up, sorry. That's what we're waiting for right now.
Let me do
Oh,
stuff.
giant thing. Giant bone cruncher.
Holy shit.
Okay, you're at 100%. Why are you sitting there at
Okay.
100%? 100% means you're done. Why is the done button not lit up so I can click it and say you're done? Thank you.
I think I find it funny that most of these later guys are just like, they look like they're really, really scary. It's
What's
like,
going
no.
on? Where'd all my icons go? Oh, no, there we go. Okay.
Good lord.
Jesus Christ, Sean.
Yeah,
Having
we
no
noticed
problems?
We noticed the insanity and started to go into the live stream, and all I hear is this cacophony of noises, and you going, "What the fuck?" I go, "He's having issues."
There's always something. Okay, now it's loading web pages. Good.
Alex, it went up.
God.
For what?
I was enjoying it.
Hang on,
Wonderful
people in the
episode.
chat. I'm on my way. I can't see anything you're saying right now. I'll be there momentarily.
Here's waypoint.
Like I said, I was enjoying a wonderful episode of The Price is Right from 1975.
Oh, yeah, Cass was telling me last night he was watching a bunch of. The way I can't see anything you're
Well, I
saying
was
right
sick,
now.
yeah.
There we go.
So, seeing really young Bob Barker.
Mm-hmm.
With
Yes, and
like,
those
killing
those
her.
wonderful $7,000 cars that they're selling.
Yeah.
Well, they're
$7,000
giving
like convertible.
AC says, Jesus, if you needed a Flash update and Windows updates, you must have either just reinstalled or ignored that shit for ages.
Yeah.
Yes, the last one. I tend to not reboot very often until my system starts to perform like ass and I have to reboot.
He has to stop it.
And then everything's fine for another 2 weeks, you know.
Or more.
What was I doing?
I let mine collect until it just gets annoying enough in the bottom corner.
That's right. Fine!
I don't get Windows updates.
I'll spend
'cause
the
I don't have
2
an official
minutes
copy.
and reboot and install updates. Greetings, everyone. Hello, Patrick,
Hi.
AC, Brian, and whoever
Hey,
else is
AC.
in the room that I didn't see your chat things.
And potentially Ron. Apparently he's there and just doesn't say anything.
Well, there's here 22 people here. I should probably tell everyone we're here. Hold on a second. Let me.
Yeah, that
That usually helps, yeah.
Oh, I do have some. I can see you in the other one here. Hold on. Let's see. Greetings, programs. Sci-Fi Guy 68.
Yeah, makes me feel
Javier. Patterns of Force. Tim. And I think that's everybody. Hello, everybody.
Oh, Tim.
At least that's everybody who spoke. I don't know if it's everybody, but.
Oh god, I need your help, Alex.
I'm coming. I'm here.
Oh god.
So, Doctor Who 50th anniversary trailers are finally up. Looks like fun. There's two trailers, by the way. There's a shorter one and a longer one. If you go to my Facebook page, one of my viewers posted the links. You can also find them on the BBC. You can find the extended one on the BBC YouTube page. That's just youtube.com/BBC. It's one of the ones that they posted in the past couple days. So check it out.
Oh shit.
Unless you don't want any spoilers whatsoever, in which case, avoid it. It doesn't really tell us anything we didn't already know or suspect, so... yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
So it's looking like what everybody has been suspecting may in fact be true. It does appear to have at least something to do with the Time War.
And I'm dead.
We'll be finding out some more about that, apparently. At least seeing some of the chaos that ensued, which
Oh
is pretty
shit.
cool.
Oh shit.
the rule on time.
Oh god.
Unless it's some other cataclysmic event of the same scale of the Time War that we previously didn't know about.
The Galactic Time War.
The Time War, the secret Time War, yeah.
The Time War that already happened.
Brian says end videos. Yeah, well, if I was going to show them, I'd just show the extended one, because the shorter one is just like a shorter version of the extended one. So, yeah, maybe I'll throw it on as one of our end videos tonight.
Oh god.
Let's see, what was I going to say?
Are you just done, Alex?
No, I'm wondering if you're gonna pop a portal scroll down because I'm dead.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry. There you go.
Can
I'm trying
spell
not to talk
join?
over. Did you pop one down?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll resurrect, and then where's the portal open here?
Stop attacking me!
There it is.
There we go. Oh, yeah,
I
guess you
was
guys
just
are
running
seeing
through my
me
life.
type that, aren't you? Oh, hope you enjoyed my misspellings of join. Jolin us. What?
What?
Dan says cartoon of Doctor Who DVD. What?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why can you never format words right?
Not that is English.
It's probably someone who doesn't speak English as their first language.
Possibly.
It can't be deaf because we're an audio thing. So
Well, that's true.
a lot of deaf people have like strange syntax because they type in the same syntax that they do for sign language. So it's completely different with the way they like organize their words and stuff. Like qualifier things will come from before, but
I
like
see.
it skips things like a and the and things like that.
Well, it's like how different languages have different sort of structural
Exactly.
rules. Yeah.
Absolutely, same exact thing.
Yeah. So, like, we call
almost
it a
leveled up.
doghouse, but in French it might be Maison de la Chienne, or House of
Well-
the Dog.
Exactly, House of the Dog or House Dog or you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
there are ways to do it.
There are ways.
All right. There's got to be something else I can kill. I'm literally like about to level up. No.
So I had a major glitch happen when I was playing God of War earlier today. Pretty much it made it impassable. Pretty much the game I couldn't play past that point. There's a part where you're supposed to lay a block on one button and then pick up a dead body and lay it on another button. Well, the dead body showed up, but not the block.
Oh, that's an awesome glitch. Nah.
So it's just like, and then so I go, okay, so I reload the last checkpoint to see if the block would appear again. Nope. Either I'm missing where the block is supposed to be, because I've checked every possible spot I could go, and there's nothing that I can grab, pull, push, throw, or lift, or put on a button. Except for one dead body. Like,
Huh.
yeah, I'm kind of stuck.
Alright. How many languages do I
Alright.
know? I know one. And bits and pieces of some others. I know
Alright, Alex, we're
I know
done.
some bits of French, like sort of enough to hash out what people are saying.
You know words in
most
French,
of
what you're
the
saying.
time. Words and some basic syntax. And then I know bits of Japanese. And that's pretty... I know some bits of German. And that's pretty much it. One of these days I want to sit down and actually learn all of one of those. Probably Japanese, because Japanese is cool.
Yep.
The Infinite Quest. I think that's what Dan was referring to. Yes, the Infinite Quest was an animated miniseries that took place... I guess chronologically it takes place somewhere in the middle of Series 3 of the new series. It features the 10th Doctor and Martha. And the villain in that is actually voiced by Anthony Stewart Head, who you may remember as Giles from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series. Great actor. He's actually appeared in Doctor Who a few times as different characters. Yeah, good stuff. I saw bits of it. I didn't actually sit down and see the whole thing, but I see the DVD is ridiculously cheap, so definitely going to pick that one up at some point. And then there's another one, the hell was it? Dreamland, that was it, which was basically a solo adventure with the 10th Doctor where he visited Area 51. And it was also animated.
Oddly enough.
Yeah, so...
We all now know the alien in Area 51 is Doctor Who.
There you go. And the spaceship they found was the TARDIS.
It's an interesting concept, you think about it.
That's right.
Hilarious.
That'd be a hell of a find.
Yeah.
Reverse engineer that bad boy right now. But
All right,
yeah,
Alex,
and then
I'll sign off.
there's been some animated web series as well. Like there's Scream of the Shalka, which had Richard E. Grant as the 9th Doctor, but not the actual 9th Doctor. It was the 9th Doctor from 2003, before the series had actually come back. And that actually came out on DVD recently.
I have a off-topic question, but I need to know if you know. Do we happen to know, remember Isamu?
Yes.
Do we remember what part of Japan he moved to?
Isamu did not move to Japan. That was... the fuck was his name? I can't remember
that
now.
was-
The film student guy.
I thought that was Isamu.
No, that wasn't Isamu. Isamu's also a film student guy, but he's more of a musician guy and Amiga guy. But no, he's very much still in the States somewhere.
Somewhere.
Psycho Melody, that's who it was.
Psycho Melody.
Psycho Melody moved
Okay.
to Japan, yeah.
I just got...
I think he's in Osaka somewhere, if I remember correctly.
I was going to say, because I was watching a Classic Gamer where
He's
he
in like one of
reviewed
the
it.
big cities.
He reviewed a Famicom.
Oh, yeah?
And it was sent to him by the show from... What is it? Hold on. I didn't hear the name again. from Ibaraki, Japan, Usamu sent him.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that'd be awesome if it was the same.
Wow.
It was the same, but no, for some reason I thought Isamu.
No.
No, it was.
Isamu, he took his name from the character Isamu Dyson. Actually, a combination. His full username was Isamu242. So it was a combination of Isamu Dyson from Macross Plus and Front 242, which was a big industrial band in the 80s.
I have everything they've ever produced.
Yeah.
On CD, I might add.
So he was quite... We knew that we'd be good friends when I immediately recognized where he got both components of his username from.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So I
just thought that was funny. I was just like, oh my god, is that who I think it is?
So every time he came into the room, I would say, Mr. Isamu Dyson, which is a quote from Macross Plus. Isamu Dyson was a bit of a troublemaker and was often getting reprimanded by his superiors. And I actually have Macross Plus coming in the mail. I thought it was about time I owned it again, so I finally ordered the DVD, specifically the original miniseries version, not the movie version, because that's the one I used to own. So hopefully it'll arrive any day now, actually.
I need to start collecting the rest of the Legacy sets. The Robotech Legacy sets.
There's a box set with all of the everything.
All of the everything, yes. There's,
all of
everything.
Yeah, there's like I think it's a 20-disc set that
has.
has.
It's linked to you.
It has everything from the previous sets, including the Protoculture set. It has everything in the previous complete series set that came out a couple of years ago. And it's got the 2 post-series movies and all the related extras to those, and some new extras that haven't
It's got everything in one box, which is...
Yeah.
And I sent Sean a link, but then he didn't have internet. So
And it's fairly affordable as well. I think it's under...
It's like $70.
It's like $60-70, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was $69, but
Which is
it's pre-order, so that's going to change.
Which is actually a really good price for all that content. The Protoculture set that I have originally went for about $150 when it came out. I think. But
DVDs are much cheaper now than they used to be. So.
That's true. Well,
which is why it's especially this one.
That's a nice. The Legacy set was nice.
Set.
Yeah, like I said, this is volume 1.
See, I still want to get the individual generation, like complete generation box sets. They put out the 3 sets. It has the version that's in the Legacy set, which is the original broadcast version of the show.
I just think it's so cool that it's embossed, but it's that cool kind of embossed that you can only see it when you shine. Like right. I don't know if you can...
Oh, okay.
There's a Robotech.
There's like a figure there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I actually didn't know that. I don't think I've ever seen those up close before. I've only seen pictures of them.
Yeah, it's the way they did it was that everything else is matte.
Right.
And they print that image gloss.
Yeah, I've seen other DVD sets like that. I think
it's on.
I think the Dawn of the Dead Ultimate Collection has some stuff like that. And Sin City.
So yeah, the first.
I think is another one.
The first Robotech Legacy has it's a 3-disc collector's edition. Has the first 12 episodes of Robotech. Has Codename Robotech, which is like the movie form in the first 12 episodes.
Right.
And a supplemental material, which is an extras disc.
Nice. Awesome. I'm going to close my camera in here, because I think it's making everybody a little choppy. There we go. That should be better.
Supplemental.
So... Yeah, I know, AC. I know. AC just said it's on Blu-ray in Japan. Both versions in one set. Yeah, they put like everything on Blu-ray in Japan. They got the original Macross, Southern Cross, and Mospita all on Blu-ray over there. It's like,
apparently,
bring that shit over here, goddammit.
It's just like it looks like Japan was early authorized for shovelware.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, like, Japan, unlike the U.S., would actually keep their film masters, so they could actually do proper high-def versions of those.
Right.
So, I mean, most of them are only 16 millimeter, but I mean, still, it's going to look better than DVD, for sure. You know?
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was still funny. These obviously are on DVD, and yet I still prefer to watch them when I can on a CRT tube TV.
Yeah.
They just look better.
Which the
On the Legacy.
Oh yeah, well DVD just generally is always going to look better on a tube TV because that's the type of display it's designed for.
I actually have a picture on my Facebook page of me watching Codename
Robotech.
Codename Robotech.
Yeah, I've got actually the extras disc that you have there is in the Protoculture collection as well. So basically, the only difference
I have
is
some of the Protoculture collection.
the Protoculture collection is the remastered versions of the episodes. So it's got
these are pretty rough. I remember telling you about that.
Yeah. Well, they're cleaned
pretty
up
rough.
and they have additional footage that wasn't in the televised versions. There's some additional nudity and violence and stuff. But all the extras discs are straight out of the Legacy set. They're just the Legacy set extras with a new label on them.
Yeah.
Which I was quite happy about because that was an awesome extras package.
So I see collections 2 and 3 at half price books all the time, but they want like $20 a set.
You should get them. It's worth it for the extras.
I found them cheaper on Amazon.
Oh, really? Especially set 3, because set 3 has Robotech 2, The Sentinels, all that was completed for it, put together into a movie. And it's one of the few places you can get that. And
you got cheese on your beard.
And I actually really liked The Sentinels because it actually it takes place in between the first and second generations, so it actually continues the story of Rick and Lisa and everybody from the first generation and bridges the gap into the second generation. And had they completed it, it was actually going to run parallel to the second and third generations as the series continued. So it was like what Rick and everybody were up to while everything else was happening back on Earth. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, and actually, this was picking up the Legacy set. It was actually the first time I'd seen the first couple episodes of Robotech.
Really?
I never caught it at the beginning of the series. I'd always caught it way in late into the series, so I never kind of saw how it advanced and how they got stuck in space for so many number of years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the first few episodes are awesome. Like they really, you really feel like you're.
It's really tense.
It's very intense, and like they all run together. Like the first 4 or 5 episodes all take place in like one day.
Well, that's
and it's just
like
and it's just like the most crazily intense day ever.
It's just like I want to mention key moments and stuff, but I'm pretty sure there's people in the chat who have not seen the first 12 episodes of Robotech.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna veto that for sure. I think next year? I think is the 29th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
I guess technically we could do it next year because they were starting to work on it in '84. And it didn't air until '85, so it's the 30th anniversary of production.
Allow me I think we're splitting hairs on that one.
Yeah. I just want to watch it again.
Allow me to share something with you.
Uh-oh.
Because I was going to say on the subject of like you can find everything in Japan on Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
You can find everything, but it's not really a good price.
No.
It's they're way more expensive there, and one of the things I've been really eyeing and wanting and wondering why will they not fucking bring this to Blu-ray in America.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Mononoke, available there for 5,239 yen, which is basically $52.
Yeah. Well, some of the Studio Ghibli stuff is showing up on Blu-ray here. Like I've seen a few of them available. Like Disney,
but not the ones we want.
Disney's starting to trickle them out. I think Princess Mononoke is one of the few that Disney doesn't own, actually. That could be part of the reason. So I don't think that was a Buena Vista release.
I think The Spirited Away is another one either.
Oh, Brennan says, Sean, I got 3 more episodes of Breaking Bad left. It has been an amazing ride.
Mm-hmm. I am just started season 3.
Oh, okay, good. You're watching it too. Awesome.
Yes.
And how are you liking it
Heisenberg.
so far, Garbage Gamer?
Fucking hell.
Intense?
Yeah, to say the least. It's just... it's
stomach.
All I'm gonna say is I hate hate television advertised lawyers.
Oh my god, yes.
Better call
So
Better call
fucking
Saul. Yeah.
Better Call Saul. I just want to like beat him over the side of the head.
I know.
That's Bob Odenkirk. You gotta love that.
He is pure scum and proud of it.
Oh, I know, it's Bob Odenkirk. When I first saw that, my first thought was,
Oh, hello there,
"Oh my
Bacardi.
god, it's the guy that freaks out in Tim and Eric's Awesome Show." Great
right.
job.
I love when they were first going to meet him, and Walter's just like,
Oh, God.
really, this guy? And then Jesse
Oh, I know.
says, well, if you're gonna get a criminal lawyer, why not get a criminal lawyer?
There you go.
Yeah.
I just like that when they ask him, they're like, "How much do you have?" And he goes 32. He goes, "Oh, you got 32 ounces." He goes, "No, 32 pounds." He just kind of goes, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, we've been cooking for like 4 days straight." And this is like, fucking hell. So now he's like done. He wants out, and it's just like, he's sitting there with 32 pounds.
It's like, how do we get rid of this and turn it into money?
Yeah.
Just lots and lots of money.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Ben. Ben says AMC's coming out with a show just on Saul Goodman, an entire series. That is correct. Yeah, they're doing a spin-off.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
I wonder if they will cross over.
I don't know. Apparently it's going to take place before Breaking Bad, so it's like before, all the adventures there. But they said that they might find a way to work in cameos for some of the other characters.
Oh, it'd be easy to work something in for Jesse, you can imagine.
Well, yeah, Jesse could totally be in there for sure.
Because Jesse knew who Saul was. It's like he'd had experience with him before or something. You gotta have the sense.
Well, I mean, everybody knows who he is because he's on TV, but, yeah.
Yeah, I just like that.
It'll be
He
interesting
goes,
to see.
they paid me for 3 hours. I found you in less than one. You can only imagine how close the DEA is behind me.
Badger. Yeah, I hated Badger during his first appearance, but then I came to love him. He's just so incompetent. You got to see the webisodes too, because the webisodes are just freaking hilarious. Badger and Skinny Pete spin off, that would be hilarious.
Fucking Skinny Pete, I swear to God.
They're like the Corey and Trevor of Breaking Bad.
Yes. Very fair assessment.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean, I have some You're gonna be so jealous.
Uh-oh.
Just in the coming months, next year, I gotta thank Cass for this one. Cass is the whole reason. I believe it's in March. I think it's like March 15th. I'm going to be sitting front row at the Red Green Show. His live tour, How to Do Everything.
How to Do Everything. That's awesome.
It's funny because I happened across a Red Green clip, like from one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Because he has an official channel.
Yeah.
And at the end, he does a little blurb mentioning, like, yeah, I'm taking my tour to the U.S., and I'm not sure where all we're going yet, but we're for sure going to, and Ohio was the first state mentioned. So I was like, oh my god, I hope Eric's still online.
So he sent it to me, and I checked the one in the end. They're coming to the Taft Theater here in Cincinnati.
There you go.
Well, that was what it was. I went and checked the website, and I was like, how close is Cincinnati to Westchester? And then,
I'm like, Link.
Sorry, Brennan says he wants a Huel spin-off. Okay, so our only job today is to make sure that Huel stays happy. Huel, are you happy right now? Reasonably. A man of few words with impressive stature.
I was rolling on the floor when that whole situation, when they got the money and they were trying to figure out what to do with it, and it just so happened that his son had started up the relief fund with the PayPal donations.
Oh God! That
And it's just
whole
hearing him
thing just
He's
made
just
me
sitting there.
cringe so much.
And the news comes, and he's sitting on the couch, and he's talking about how his son's how his dad's his hero. You can see it in his eyes, like he just wants to kick everyone out and just go find that person and just murder him. Because like it's PayPal, you can hear it in the background. It's like making little change noises.
Ching.
Ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching.
Can you turn that down?
I'm making ramen.
Oh, just to mix it up a bit, eh?
I was wondering, I'm like, Brandon?
Don't forget the Tapatio, man.
So, actually, Cass, I mean to ask you, how far along are you with Breaking Bad? I remember you were...
Still just as far as I got, episode 4.
Oh, God.
Because I was thinking,
you
oh, I'll watch
no
it.
idea what the hell we're talking
Yeah,
about.
you need
Yeah,
to
'cause
get
I was
back
thinking-
to that.
I was thinking, oh, I'll watch it with Alex, and then he did the same thing you guys did, marathon the whole series.
Oh, did he? So he's already seen all of it.
I'm watching it along with my parents, which is one episode a night.
Oh, how can you stand
So-
one episode a night?
I can. I mean, I'm a lot different than you guys. Because I did that with 24,
Yeah.
and 24 is a hell of a lot worse when it comes to every single episode being a fucking cliffhanger.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I can easily stand Breaking Bad watching it one episode a day.
Yeah.
As it used to be one episode a week.
Well, this is true. This is true.
So. Don't say anything about the third or fourth season because I don't know yet. I just started season 3 episode.
I love
Finished.
that part when... Ding.
I just finished season 2, the season finale.
And that part where that guy died unexpectedly.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was after.
Oh my God! And when Walter did that thing.
Yeah,
wow.
after Blankety Blank died, the distraught
and
father.
then Jesse said something. Oh.
Yeah. I love it when ding 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 ding.
Do you remember that episode where they cooked meth?
Yeah.
It doesn't fit in the pot.
No worries. It'll fit when it starts to, break up.
Yeah. How much did you put in there? Did you put like
There we go.
3 packages in there?
Yeah.
I'm fat, fucker.
Jesus.
He's hungry. Leave him alone.
Okay, you know how to make that more satisfying?
Yeah, tell me about stuff I could add to it that I don't fucking have, please.
Okay. You don't even have some like frozen peas or something?
Nope.
Really?
Out of peas.
Well.
Yep. I put it this way. Earlier today, I used lunch meat for meat in it.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm out of lunch meat now.
Awesome. Hey, meat's
I love
You
meat.
have Tapatio, though, right?
I remember what
Yeah,
I was saying too. I was telling Sean the episode when I saw it,
Boil over.
when they're going and Jesse's all going like, yeah, and by the way, why the fuck would you make me get this big plastic tub when I got a perfectly good bathtub upstairs?
I know.
yeah.
You just like you used the bathtub.
It's like, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. They got it for a specific reason.
Well, and then he explains the whole
Well, it's like they
process.
had to-
It's like, yeah, it'll break down copper, and it's like, he's like,
pretty much
so
any
there's,
material.
he's like, so there's that.
Yeah, I was laughing so hard at that. They just out of nowhere.
It's so
bathtub
gruesome, but
melts
so
through the ceiling.
I
Yeah.
know. I know.
I mean, it's just like it's this whole process they go through to make sure they have all the materials correct, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
And dumbass over there is going through the fucking tub. You know?
Yeah.
I know. I love what he's doing. He's like, "Oh, sure, go buy a plastic tub." And he's like, mocking him like to himself.
I just like it. He's at. It looked like it was like a Home Depot or something.
Well, yeah, and I like what I was just gonna say, like when he's in the store,
he's sitting in the store, and he's like sitting, trying to get into one of the
sitting in the tubs, testing out the size, like
looking around to make sure nobody's watching him. Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's just like, it's a college brand. God, that was one of the more disturbing aspects of the show to me, though. It was like these people who aren't really even what we would consider real criminals, at least not at first, are doing things like this.
Like,
just
Look at that freezer full of goodies.
Somebody's echoing.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Brandon.
Oh, okay.
It'll be momentarily.
Alright.
But yeah.
Yeah, just like that was just it. Is there's Grumpy Cat. Yeah, no, just like what they had to deal with.
Well, no, what got me was just how gruesome Erica's right here. Gruesome it is to be just like disintegrating human body parts to like get rid of evidence. That's incredibly screwed up. That's like some Buffalo Bill level shit right there. And here these people are, they're not even real criminals. They're just,
They're breaking.
that's your hint right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's your hint right there.
Yeah.
That something's up with these people. They aren't as great.
Well,
or
what's
as
interesting
heroic as
about
we're led to believe.
what's interesting is his personality, the way it changes. Like it's almost like he has a double personality. And it's like at one side he does it because he thinks he's dying, and on the other side he enjoys it.
Yeah.
He likes what he does. Like it's when he performs the drug war.
Yeah.
That's like the side you see.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Are you talking
That's
about
the side.
Tuco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're mentioning how they don't want another Tuca. That's actually that same scene that Stout has on his phone.
Yeah.
That line.
Actually, I think the one that's on my phone is from like season 4 or something like that.
Or something like that. I know I've heard that line.
God damn it. That pop up out of my face.
This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed. Bitch.
Oh, Jesse.
But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it.
I still get to spin the wheel though, right?
Oh, have you seen that, Sean?
Which? Oh, yeah, where he's on The Price is Right. Yeah, I have seen that.
About 2000.
That was great.
It's like, and what's your bid? $1,200. He's so hyper about it, and then he loses, and he's just like, "Oh, I can spin the wheel, right?"
That was great.
Yeah, no, I thought of you and Stout right away when I found that.
That's true.
I cut you, man. I cut you.
Even me.
I saw another video clip actually showing how cool Aaron Paul actually is.
Yeah.
Because apparently his Hollywood house is on it's on one of those like bus tours, like the Real Homes of the Celebrities tours or something like that.
Right.
And when he sees the bus go by, like if he's not doing anything, he'll actually come down and say hi to people.
Really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like there was a video. It was a family came over from Ireland or something like that, and yeah, he was on his porch or something like that, like up a couple of stories. His family was over, and he's like, "Yeah, guys, hold up, I'll come right down." And then yeah, he left what he was doing, came down, shook hands with all of them, took pictures.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Yeah, my family's just out here too," and he's asking what they're up to, and just like really chill. It was really neat.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice when celebrities are
Just really down to earth like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God. So here's my plate of ridiculously bland ramen.
So you didn't have anything else?
You didn't have at least the flavor packets?
Oh, I had the flavor. Okay, so I had 2 shrimp and a chicken, but I don't like the shrimp because they're left over from Alex, right?
Oh.
So I just threw the shrimp ones away. But I had some extra chicken ones because I was using my own seasoning for a while.
Oh, okay.
Because like I was putting meat and other things into it, so I didn't need seasoning.
Right.
And so I had 2 extra chicken packets.
Oh, good.
But I don't need 3 chicken packets for this much ramen because that's a fuck ton of sodium.
No, 2 should.
So the key is, yeah, you put 2 for 3 packs, so that way you're not killing yourself with sodium.
Yeah, then that's nice.
You put 1 for 2
softly with sodium.
Well,
And then
actually,
you put Tapatio in.
the noodles
Tapatio.
themselves are loaded with sodium too. Apparently, it's just ramen is just an all-round sodium fest.
I don't really care. It tastes fucking good.
Yeah, it's
And I just
alright.
put the fuck ton of Tapatio on. I think I put a bit too much.
Yeah, speaking of ramen,
See?
went
Tapatio
grocery
sauce!
shopping.
Yay!
Went grocery shopping not long ago, and yeah, they only had the shrimp flavored ramen.
I'm not really
Everything
picky
else
about
was
those.
bottom.
I don't mind. I actually prefer the spicy ones. 'Cause I think.
I was
I
gonna say,
prefer chicken picante myself, or shrimp
Yeah.
picante, but plain shrimp is ugh.
Yeah,
I've never actually.
Oh shit.
I've never actually bought the shrimp one, but like I've had the chicken and beef ones, and yeah, I'm the same way. I prefer the spicy ones. Gives a little extra kick.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
picante beef didn't taste like anything. I was like, really?
The
This
spicy
is picante?
beef,
This
the
is
spicy
beef.
chicken. They've got a spicy Thai one as well, which is really good. That one's got some kick to it.
It's funny, like the only spicy one I knew was the spicy chicken. The spicy beef I only discovered recently.
Yeah.
Picante beef, it's just.
Yeah, we don't have the picante ones up here.
No.
At least I haven't
well,
seen
it's
them.
different brands as well. Like
Oh, that's right, because ours are Mr.
We have
Noodles.
Maruchan.
Yeah, we have Mr. Noodles. They've got something else.
We have Mr. Noodle cups here, but we don't.
Yeah,
we don't
we-
really.
We have the cups here too.
Yeah, don't usually get the Mr.
What is
Noodle
going on
packets.
there? Stop it! What? Why is there a volume control spazzing in the middle of the Google Hangout? Stop it! Are you guys seeing this? What is it doing?
Nope.
Stop it!
Oh, I see it now.
What is it doing? Go away! Go away! Go away! Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Is it over here? No. Oh, it's my volume control. Let me wait. The volume control isn't actually on. What the fucking fuck?
That's such a weird glitch.
Oh no, there it is. No, it is. Okay, I found it. What the hell? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Robes Marlin says I never used the mix, just had them straight with olive oil. I do actually have olive oil.
You can do that too, yeah. I
Especially-
don't have olive oil.
Especially
but-
if you're putting in, like, other stuff. Then it almost becomes like a stir fry.
See, I like to also just do like regular like pasta sauce with it too. Frankly, I just don't have that either. I have nothing. I have ramen until Tuesday.
Zach says, spastic erection. Thanks, Google. Thanks, Obama. Yep. Actually did just get some extra virgin olive oil recently. Yeah, apparently
Made with extra virgins.
Superstore and Walmart have it really cheap if you get like their in-house brand.
Oh, and hi, Tank, by the way.
Tank's
Hi,
here?
Tank!
Tank!
I heard Tank get added to the Hangout, but I couldn't see him on my phone, so I couldn't say hi to anybody. I was like,
Tank, I was actually just about to invite you to the hangout. I've only had one drink. I'm not even that drunk yet.
What are you
Just
eating?
like, hey, Tank, come to the hangout. Oh, you're here, Tank.
I've decided I'm going to join Cast for a couple of drinks, but that's actually all I have booze-wise is a couple of drinks worth, so...
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add too much. I'm just gonna
Just
get buzzed.
to be sociable. It's not enough to get drunk, so I figured that's okay. I'm still being responsible. I'll be back.
fuck, I forgot to talk to Matt Haskins. I was just busy all fucking day.
Well,
And
You
we'll
should
wait to
have.
see what happens.
maybe he'll be around for Sunday. Who knows?
Maybe. And didn't get to do the stuff with Winnie because she was not feeling it today. So hopefully tomorrow.
Okay.
My board game thing got moved to tomorrow. I'm like, oh, that's great timing. That figures. You know.
I got an interview for an intern position that does not pay. I thought it was one of the ones that paid, but it does not pay. But it is an in-office position for a website, which is exactly what I want right now. So it's like you might as well try to go for it and get some experience, so I can say, okay, now pay me.
Yep, exactly. Show them you can do a good job, which we all know you can, and
yeah, show them that I'm not just good at freelance writing on the web. I'm also good in an office environment. Basically using the money that I earn from freelancing to afford to make the trip back and forth for this non-paid internship.
Okay. Do it already.
Do it! Just do it! What do you wait? Do it!
let's do it!
I'm tired of your excuses.
And apparently sounds like Sean has broken the seal already. Then you have the first drink and just like, whoosh.
Man just cannot hold his liquor.
Even when it's not there.
Just the thought of liquor.
Oh, I should have a drink. And after...
I've been in her room. I'm going to eat it. I'm gonna go get food. Cause I'm a fatty.
God, I just really want a motherfucking candy bar and a Pepsi right now. It's not gonna make me feel better, like physically. It's gonna make me feel better emotionally, though. Well, that was a fruitless endeavor, wasn't it, ramen? Like, you ever spin the ramen, and you're spinning and spinning, and just realize that, like, you just, as you're spinning, half it up, half it's going down the other side. You're like, fuck you, ramen. Just fuck you. Just like that. That just happened to me.
Zach, I am infinitely jealous, and congrats, bro.
Where'd my phones of head go?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Walmart, they had Delizio party size pizza, frozen pizza 2-packs on sale for $5.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, so I got a deluxe. And the other day, other Delizio pizzas were on sale as well, so I have 3 pizzas in the freezer.
That's why I had my pizzas, you know. They're on sale.
Exactly. Yeah, I never pay full price for frozen because it goes on sale so often.
Like $2.50. Yeah, that's the most I pay for a pizza. Unless it's getting delivered to my house, in which case, well, god damn it, I'm getting it fresh.
What kind of pizza do you get for $2.50?
Frozen kind. They're shitty, but they're $2.50.
That must be the same ones I see at the Walmart here for $3.
Mm-hmm.
The Raisin crust?
Oh yeah, the risen.
Yeah. God, those
He
are
is
awful.
risen.
I've had
They're
those
but
I could just tell by the label that it would be
I know.
awful.
Yeah, but it's like
It looks like a
it's
cheap
also
company label.
$2.50. You know, it's like I can buy like 10 of them.
Yeah, it's like,
you know,
how much quality do you expect for $2.50, right?
exactly.
It's pizza-esque. Good enough.
It vaguely resembles something that looks sort of like pizza.
The problem I had with it was I found the crust literally tastes like cardboard.
I don't eat the crust, so
Oh.
of those shitty pizzas. I mean, I don't really like crusted pizza, but I eat it anyways usually, just because it fills you up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, yeah.
It's like fuck this, it's all bland. Now if I have like some pizza, some sauce or whatever,
Yeah, some dip.
all about that. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I tried another hell of a good dip. They had the jalapeno cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
It's jalapeno cheddar. So they're all sour cream dips, basically. So I
But
tried
that one's good, isn't it?
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that one's really good. We don't have the hell of a brand, but we have basically the same thing here.
Yeah.
Oftentimes they're store brand or whatever, but they're delicious.
Yeah, I like the hell of a good. It really is a hell of a good dip.
Especially for the price.
Yeah. Philadelphia, cream cheese people also do dips.
Yeah.
I love the cream cheese people.
Sean, what kind of rum do you drink usually?
Bacardi. Just Bacardi
Like white rum, or? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is my choice for the evening.
Oh, that's their new spiced rum.
Yeah,
It
it's
came-
really good. Like, it's got some really good flavor to it.
I know. They just came out with that last year, actually. It's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Rum is my favorite alcohol.
Well, this is actually the rum that introduced me to rum, because I never used to drink it, really.
Oh, really?
I could do, like, regular, like, Bacardi Gold. If they don't have this, I don't mind that, but this is definitely my preference.
Try that with eggnog. You will love it.
Oakheart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that Christmas time for sure.
That's the kind of rum you want for eggnog.
I prefer spice rum, the fruit rum, or clear rum.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
But yeah, I like all rum. The rum's good.
definitely.
It's like one of the best mixers. You just mix it with practically anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
I thought you were going to say you'd mix it with crack.
Hmm?
If you want to.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
good rum
Cyberspace.
crack.
Mentioning the Hobbit Extended 3D, yeah, and Zach says, Cyber6, I was going to get the Hobbit Extended 3D, but Walmart wanted $40, so I said, fuck that, I'll wait for the trilogy set. Yeah, it's, that's about the cheapest it's going for right now, for that edition. And Cyber6 mentions the collector's edition comes with a statue of Bilbo and Gollum. Yeah, Rosie and I actually saw that over at HMV. The collector's edition is $65. It's a very nice statue. But I don't know that I want to shell out for that much. I didn't get any of the big boxes of the...
I thought that was an Amazon exclusive here in the States.
No. But I definitely want to get the 3D version, just so I have, you know, that version for when I get a 3D TV. Probably Payday. I'll pick it up Payday.
I'm waiting for the box set.
Yeah.
Just because I'm gonna get the box set, the extended edition, the Blu-ray also. I'm also at this point wait. I'm not really in a rush. I bought the fucking extended edition DVDs and I still haven't watched all of them. So
Yeah.
Meh.
See, I haven't bothered to see any of them in the theater. Partly due to lack of funds, of course, but also because
I haven't missed a single one yet.
Also because I knew they'd be out in extended editions a year later, so... Actually, I guess not even a year. Really? Oh, okay. Zach says it pissed me off because DVD was $17.96 and 2D Blu-ray was $20. The 2D here is $30, so it's really not that big of a difference. It's also a new release, though. New releases are always pricey. I mean, you get that new release discount, but it's still more than it's going to be when it hits the bargain bin a few months from now. Lord of the Rings is hard to say, though. It was a while.
I predict Lord of the Rings
It was a while before they
non-extended.
went down.
I predict that Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry, The Hobbit non-extended will be on sale for $15 on Black Friday. I
Well,
predict.
yeah.
That's how it's been with every other year. So.
Donovan asks, so Sean, I'd like to know your thoughts about all these upcoming releases Mill Creek has coming out. I don't know. Do you have some specific releases in mind? They've always got stuff coming out.
It's like saying, Cass, I want to know what you think about all these cards Forge is making. Okay.
Generally, I like the
Good.
stuff Mill Creek puts out, so... In case you hadn't noticed.
There are a lot of Mill Creek releases coming out in January because of something that we originally reported on geeky.com, but were told to redact.
Oh, the
because
Sony.
We're not allowed to
The Sony
Yeah.
deal.
talk about it yet. The Sony deal. They need a
Yeah.
Sony deal
Mm-hmm.
for a bunch of new content like The Cosby Show, Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, Charlie's Angels, Just Shoot Me. No, literally, Just Shoot Me because there's so many goddamn titles to mention.
Oh, that was good, actually. I gotta be fair there. Just shoot me. No, literally just shoot me.
They're not actually putting that one out, but... Yeah, actually, I'm really happy about all the sitcoms they're releasing because a lot of them are ones that I wanted to get back in the day, but just never did. And also, some of them had issues with the original releases. Like, I know, of course, everybody knows about the first season of Roseanne and the first few seasons. Actually, I think all the seasons of Third Rock. Originally, they were all the syndicated cuts. They weren't the uncut network versions. Mill Creek corrected that and put out only the uncut network versions of all those shows. So, yeah, I'm hoping... well, and the other thing is Mill Creek has been... He's had a pretty good track record so far for finishing all of their releases. They don't leave any of their shows undone.
And they're getting better.
I mean, they even finished Jace and the Wheeled Warriors. Oh my god. We have the complete series of Jace and the Wheeled Warriors now, so... That puts
Here's
my
a
good
failing
books forever.
upward set. 8 movie set. And look at this. Just take a look. One disc on one.
Yeah, I don't know if they're sending me stuff anymore. I haven't got a package from them, so...
Sean, I
on?
got a package from Echo Bridge.
Oh, yeah, great. Good for you.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Blu-rays actually.
Awesome.
No, seriously. I got
But
Equilibrium,
I loved his reaction to it.
Mortuary,
it's Echo Bridge.
Dead Man, which is a terrible transfer.
But it's Echo Bridge.
Existence,
It doesn't
Road
matter.
Racers.
It's Echo Bridge. I will not be jealous because it's Echo Bridge.
And Godzilla vs. Violence.
Sorry, who's releasing it? I didn't catch that.
Yep. And you're like, yeah, Echo Bridge, but you need to just get off your high horse, bro.
I honestly
They
don't
could get
care
better.
because it's Echo Bridge.
Well, they're releasing good stuff, man.
Yeah, shitty transfers of good stuff.
Not on everything.
Bravo.
Not on everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna throw out Dust for Dawn, I'm like, okay, that's one release.
Yeah, and you know what? Over here,
Gotta
we
throw
didn't
it
even
Dead
get that
Man.
release. We got a completely different release that is not.
Yeah, you got the
fucked up.
Alliance
Yeah.
one that happened that came out years before ours did. Yeah. I know.
No, we got a different one since then.
Yeah, it was out like 2 years before we got the one for Echo Bridge.
Yeah.
The Alliance Canada one.
So back on the subject of the Mill Creek deal for Sony, just for a second. What I'm interested to see is the movies that they got. Because they got over 500 titles.
Mm-hmm. From
when it
Sony.
comes to movies from Sony.
Yeah.
And they've only released a few names. They haven't talked about everything that they got. So we still don't know. The majority of those titles are still, under lock and key or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But Sony does good shit. They have some good movies, so I'm just like,
Well,
I wonder
Sony
what they are.
owns Columbia Pictures.
yeah.
Enough said.
Sony also owns Columbia TriStar.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good things.
Remember
that can
when
come from that.
TriStar and Columbia were two different companies?
The question is, who owns MGM? They have a lot of
I
really
think
good.
MGM has been piecemealed out to everybody else by this point. Because
I'm about to look
otherwise
at
they
it
were
right
going to die. There's still some stuff that they brand themselves, but I'm pretty sure that other companies own most of their stuff now.
This guy called Carl Icahn sold his stake of $590 million out of fucking MGM,
Wow.
Wow, you had all those problems with keeping your company afloat, but you wouldn't want to sell your $500 million to keep your company that's kept you afloat. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ben has a question for you. Skin Slip says, Brandon, do you think you will eventually get more YouTube subscribers? I looked at your channel, and for whatever reason, you don't have many.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Ben. Yeah, no, I know. I've been trying, trust me.
Yeah. Well, I think
I get about one a month.
I think the new camera is definitely going to help. I think some.
Well, my views have gone up.
Yeah.
4 days into November, and I've already made almost $1.
Well, there you go.
Also, a lot of the live stream stuff I'm doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you've been putting yourself out there a lot more the past couple months, and that definitely makes a difference.
Yep.
That's what you got to do.
Unlike me, who isn't doing anything.
I've been fucking slacking too, but I've also been exhausted from the new job, so that's the way it goes. Although Rosie's actually leaving early tomorrow. She's going to family dinner with her grandma. It's her grandma's birthday. So they'll be picking her up late morning. And then just going right back to Anetta's from there. So basically, I'll have most of the day tomorrow to do stuff. So I think
we all know what you're gonna do with that. Porn.
Probably just masturbate the day away. The whole time intending to do some YouTube videos, like maybe in another.
One more video.
Actually, I was sorting through my.
All right. Well, I really should get something done. Oh
God. Ropes Marlin says, Sean, a new Google Plus rant will earn you an extra 500 subs. I've done the math. Yeah, no doubt. Well,
I don't think Sean really needs more subs.
I'll do one tomorrow.
His friends do.
I'll do one tomorrow so I can properly rant.
We all do.
And stop without Rosie being asleep in the next room. But,
Oh, sorry, honey.
Yeah.
Daddy, why are you yelling so loud? It's late.
Why are you saying bad words?
Go to sleep.
Just sent his entire downtime sheet to the entire fucking... Oh, it's ridiculous.
Oh, man, come on now. Let me update. Fuck you, stats. Just fuck you. I just want to see how many views we got today. So I want to see...
AW stats is being a bitch again.
What's
I've had nothing but
Log
problems
is currently
with it.
being processed. You know what? I will process the fuck out of your log if you don't show me what I want to say!
I've been having problems with AW stats like all month. It's been slow as piss. All month as in
process
all
your
October.
face with my fist. Oh yeah, so for those who were out of the know, apparently there was a YouTuber who was reposting a bunch of my videos, possibly all of my videos. I didn't finish going through all of them.
that asshole.
Yeah.
So I spent a good hour and a half tonight submitting copyright flags, perfectly legit, saying, hey, this person's reposting my videos. In fact, in the copyright flagging thing, they have a section specifically for that, which makes it really, really easy. And they let you submit a whole bunch at a time, so I didn't have to do them one at a time. But I must have submitted literally about 100 copyright complaints, and I noticed that a bunch of them have already gone through, and the videos have been removed. Yeah.
You think they would just get the hint and just pull the channel?
Well, one hopes.
That's
I
all
think
That requires someone's actual intervention. Meanwhile, the videos are probably pulled automatically because there's been complaints.
Yeah.
Until they get resolved. In case,
Yeah, absolutely.
not in this favor.
So, yeah, I flagged about 100 of them, and it looks like almost all of them have been pulled. So,
Yeah, because I looked at the number of videos he posted, and it's up in like the 2,000 range.
yeah, actually, when I was there was about 4,000 videos on the channel. They weren't all mine. I don't have that many videos, but a good
Unless
chunk
you
of them.
post them cyclically.
Yeah. But we were talking about it just before we were going on the live stream here, and we suspected that whoever this person is was using some kind of a bot, like a bot to harvest videos and repost them, and just happened to select me as one of the ones to harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Sean!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so fucking pointless.
I know.
Yeah, it's a waste of everybody's time. This sort of stuff bugs me.
I know. I don't understand why.
Just record your own videos! How hard is it?
Yeah.
$15 and get yourself a webcam. I did it for 2 fucking years.
I know.
No, it's probably because they're not creative enough to come up with any content like you guys, so that's,
Well, I'm not creative either, but that's not the point.
You're creative in as much as you're going out there and you're putting the stuff out there because you have something to offer, so...
I don't have to get the gab like Sean.
Here we go. YouTube account Marta Shad has been terminated because we received multiple third-party notifications of copyright infringement from claimants, including Zaran Izarak. There we go.
Nice.
Booty up, bitch.
I was waiting to hear, including Zaran Izarak, Zaran Izarak, Zaran Izarak, Zaran Izarak, Zaran Izarak.
I'm the only one mentioned. I think it was entirely due to me. I shut the asshole down.
Yeah, you did 100 of them.
Yeah, let's
They're
just
like,
hope
oh,
he doesn't-
shit.
Yeah. Wow, that was an hour well spent. I hope that person learned their lesson. Don't steal my shit. Thank you very much.
I mean, you hope the bot they programmed learns its
The
lesson.
thing is, if you want to post one of my videos somewhere else, like on your blog or whatever, embed it. There is an embed code in every single one of my videos. I make all of them embeddable and freely redistributable via that method. Because when you embed it,
How many drinks have you had?
it links right back to my page. It links right back to the original. So you don't have to worry about giving me credit or anything. It's already linked. It's already done. But if you just steal my video and post it on your page, then yes, I will flag the shit out of that because that is the wrong way to do it.
So, Sean, you'll see here, just right before here, I get my new camera, and I get these giant spikes of viewership.
Yeah.
Every single one of these was when I was posting a high-def video.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Well, you remember? Don't you remember you had some comments about people saying, I'm interested in your content, but I can't stand the quality.
Yeah.
So I can't
You know
watch
what?
this
Fuck
video.
you. You know who I care about? The people who were there first. Fuck you, Mr. You're too good for me. I don't even want you here now that I've got high def. You can go fuck yourself. You're not a fan. Fuck off.
But it definitely does make a difference, for sure.
Yeah.
Having the better camera. Oh, and you're using your intro now, correct?
I am using my intro and my my tag too, my intro tag at the end.
There you go. See, so it
Which is granted me absolutely no more subscribers, followers, or likes on any of my social media.
Yeah.
But it's there. Yeah.
I'm like, yet?
And I've also
It hasn't
co-opted the
done
idea
so
of putting
yet?
like the goofs at the end after the tag. I've done that on a few of them.
Oh, you've been doing that as well, the bloopers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fun. I like to do that whenever I fuck up.
Most of my videos are one take though, like
Yeah, same
because
here.
because I will just record it, and if I fuck it up, I'll just fucking start over at the time. You know, I don't give a shit.
Actually, Patrick says, yeah, don't go to Keep Vids and put them up on your channel if they're not yours. Yeah, it's like, by all means, if you want to download the videos to keep for yourself or whatever, that's fine. You know, I mean, I download YouTube videos all the time just for my own personal enjoyment or to show on the show here, but I try to give
I've
credit.
got all of them. I got a bunch of them on my hard drive.
Yeah, so as for Keep Vids, I haven't used Keep Vids in ages. I actually just have a Firefox plugin that lets me download them with a couple of mouse clicks. It's great.
Yeah, just do YTD downloader.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you have Download Them All, which is a download manager, you can actually they work together. Yeah.
Yeah. Cash Black
Makes it
asks,
so much
Sean,
easier.
did you watch Avengers yet? Yes, I did. I actually watched it with Stout one night because he really wanted to see my initial reactions. Absolutely loved it. Great. Just like easily one of the best superhero movies ever done.
Now, only I can get my Steelbook back.
It really felt like a comic book come to life in a good way, not in a Joel Schumacher way.
I can confirm that he lost his shit. He lost his shit when fucking the Hulk punched Thor.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I imagine he would. I wish I could have been there for that.
That was when I didn't have internet, I think.
Well, basically, the Hulk really stole the show in his fight scenes. There was that part, and then where he fought Loki.
Yeah.
Fought Loki.
Judy God.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Hank, I was just laughing at your picture you posted. Your inspirational picture you posted.
Now, if
What was this?
only I could get my steelbook back, someone fucking took from me.
Steelbook?
Bullshit. Yeah.
You mean the one that I have?
Yeah, I technically own the same one. I bought a steelbook, and I was trading someone else for an Avengers steelbook, and they never reciprocated the trade.
What?
Yep.
Well then, that's
So
just
I'm out
bullshit.
2 steelbooks because of it.
That sucks. I hate it when people don't follow through. I mean, hey, I'm slow to send people their stuff when they buy things from me. I freely admit that. But I always follow through, eventually.
It's been about a year, so
Yeah, I don't...
I'm not getting it, so I'm not worried about it. I wish I could have it, because I fucking paid for it, essentially.
That sucks.
Did you actually talk to him?
Yeah, I talked to him a few times, and he's just, okay, yeah, no problem. Sure, will do. Fuck you, Eric. Not Eric. Nick. It's Nick.
Fuck you, Eric.
Eric, you know Nick. It's Nick Chavez. He has my fucking Avengers Steelbook, quote unquote, lost in his truck somewhere.
Who? I don't know who that
A
is.
friend of ours, mutual friend of ours. Mutual acquaintance of ours.
Fucking Nick. I have no idea who that is.
He's a referee at the wrestling thing we used to go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
Too bad he didn't follow through with his end of the trade.
Suckage.
Too bad he's a dick.
Dick.
He's a very nice guy.
We all do that in unison.
Yeah. It's like Eric. It's like what does the cat say?
Dick.
Jamie's kid kept waking up the cat when it was trying to go to sleep. I was talking about how I've done that before with cats.
Holy shit!
Like they doze off and you're like, hi!
What?
I'm sure somebody already mentioned this, but I'm very happy to see that Dilbert the Complete Series is going to be $10 from Mill Creek.
Actually, here's the thing. Dilbert the Complete Series has been $10 for a very long time, like the previous release.
Not here.
Really?
I haven't seen
Yeah, not here. It's been about 15, 20.
Well, even 15 is perfectly
It's
reasonable
pretty
for
good,
that set.
yeah.
I mean, when that first came out, it was like $60. And then
Alex,
it just...
didn't you get Dilbert series for like $5?
Yeah, something like that. It was at Office Depot.
You
Yeah,
just
I
found
used-
an Office Depot for $5.
You motherfucker.
I used to own that. I wish I still had it because it's a really nice set. Despite my very short review of it, but it's actually really nicely put together.
I wish they'd done more seasons, because it was a fucking
Yeah,
great
they
show.
they only did 2, and I agree. I thought it was an excellent show. Daniel Stern was perfect as Dilbert.
Yes.
I loved what's his face, Chris.
It was like the Office before the Office.
Chris,
I mean,
what's his face as Dogbert. And you had Jason
Chris
Jason and
no,
Jason,
Chris Elliott. Chris
Elliott,
sorry.
that's who it was. Chris Elliott as Dogbert.
Cabin
He
Boy?
was just perfect. Yeah, Cabin Boy.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it was funny. Here, have a memo.
and I was gonna say, and Jason Alexander as Catbert, the evil HR director.
Yeah.
a very subdued performance by Jason Alexander, especially for those of us accustomed to him as George or Duckman, you know,
or anything else he plays. to
pretty
be fair.
much.
He gets cast for those roles for a reason.
But he's
good at
he's very, very quiet and calmly evil as Catbert. And that's why Seinfeld sucks. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, shoot.
Dang.
No, we're just talking about Dilbert there, Cass.
Oh, Ryan,
You walked
brother, I'll
away at
send
the
you a link right
Seinfeld
now.
reference. Jason Alexander as Catbert, the evil HR director.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was just saying it was a very, very subdued, quietly evil performance versus his usual
Ryan Chataway wanted to
manic
link the
characters
joint,
like George
That's a
and
link.
Duckman.
Yeah.
Actually, Duckman is something we should Beetle sometime. I've got all of those. I bought that as soon as it
I
came
haven't
out.
seen that in ages. Like, not
Duckman,
since
I
you
swear.
showed it to me when it was new.
Duckman was like the Family Guy of its day.
It
Like-
was an amazing show.
Yeah, because when it was originally on, I thought it was okay, but I didn't really get into it. But going back and watching it now, I realized just how brilliant it was. And it had a pretty good run, actually. It ran for 4 seasons. So, I got the DVD sets a while back. I've watched most of them. There's still a few I haven't watched, but.
Yeah, I'm still jealous of you on that. If I could afford to pay it's a decent price. It's not like they're asking too much, but if I could afford to pay for them, I would.
They came out when Annetta and I were both working, so it was the times of plenty. So grabbing them as they came out was no big deal. Just lucky timing with those releases, and I think it was Paramount put them out, and they rushed them out. They put out seasons 1 and 2 in one set, seasons 3 and 4 in another set, like 2 months later. Just boom, boom, done. And I was really happy.
Actually, now that you mentioned that, I'm going to look on Go Hastings.
Yeah, good old Duck.
They have a sale.
Zach Torback, 1MTV. I've mentioned this so many times, I'll mention it again. I'll read your comment first, and then I will comment on your comment. It says, 1MTV cartoon I want to see the complete run of is The Max. Because I love the 3 issues of the comic I've read, I want to get the full comic run too. The Max has been available on DVD for several years now, in complete uncut form. Go to Amazon. You can also find The Head, the complete series.
Just download it.
Also available in complete series form. Yeah.
What about Underground?
The only difference between the DVD and the broadcast version is some of the music has been changed, but otherwise, content-wise, it's the complete original miniseries. So, yeah, I love The Max. I thought it was just brilliant. A wonderful amalgamation of and homage to different art styles, and just a great surreal story in its own right, I want to get that, and also want to get The Head. The Head was really good.
Yes.
I
love that one.
Yeah, they have that on DVD as well. It was just so weird, and it just got weirder and weirder as it went. It was great.
The only episode I can really remember is the one where he lost it for a while and had to walk around with an 80-pound block of concrete on his head because he couldn't walk straight.
Just wasn't used to having a normal head anymore. I really want to read the Max comic books. I only sort of skimmed them. I never actually sat down and read them. My introduction to it, I'd seen the comics around, but my true introduction to it was the miniseries. They got collected editions. They got like 6 books, I think, that collect the whole series together. I'd like to get those. Raptor Rivera says, with the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who upon us, why hasn't anyone made a Watchin' Who Like a Boss t-shirt? Because
Because we haven't been watching Who Like a Boss lately.
It would be silly. Yeah, we're actually going to get back to that starting tonight. We're going to watch some Who tonight. We're determined. We're going to carry on with the 3rd Doctor.
I had no idea we were
adventures.
determined, but excellent.
Oh, and if you care to join us, Tank, we'll be watching story number 68, Planet of the Daleks. So,
Ooh, nice.
You can go ahead and try to find that somewhere in the interim.
Actually, a while back I cheated and watched a few episodes ahead.
Oh, you did. Yeah, just couldn't wait anymore, eh?
I had to get my Who in.
Yeah, I know. We've been slacking due to tiredness, or one or more of us not having internet for a while, and...
I have 72, 73, and 74.
72, 73, 74. Okay, so you... Yeah. Got So
Let's just watch those first. It's not important, right?
we'll just skip ahead to 72, 73, 74. There we go.
I'm sure we're not missing much. We've seen the Daleks. We've seen planets.
We know what's gonna happen. The
We've
Doctor will
seen
win.
planets with the Daleks on them.
We've seen Daleks, we've seen planets with Daleks on them. Yeah.
Daleks with planets on them.
I actually don't think we've seen that.
No. Maybe next season. Daleks who look like planets. Oh, no.
And planets who look like Daleks.
That was the Mechanoids.
Dalek.
Planet Dalek.
That'd be interesting. The one remaining Dalek. Just
It'd be like
giant planetoid entity.
the Doctor Who version of Ego, the living planet. Except without the mustache. Just think, how big must Ego's mustache actually be? I mean, how many time zones does that mustache cover?
I got a mustache for daylight savings time.
I literally just saw Cass almost lose.
Don't tempt me. I'll get out the calculator.
Yeah, Ego, for those who don't know, Ego the Living Planet is a Marvel Comics character. My introduction to him was in a ROM Space Knight comic, but the character had been around for a while and encountered other characters. But it's literally this living planet that floats around and, you know, does evil things. And on one side of the planet is this face. It's like this guy's face, and he has this big bushy mustache. So it's one of the odder characters from the Marvel Universe.
The one right after Frontier in Space, right?
That's correct, yes.
Hiya, Mr. Chataway.
Yeah, when we last left, it was they were trying to prevent a war between the Draconian Empire and the Human Empire, and the Master had gotten into the middle of it and was trying to stir up shit.
Master.
Yeah, and it ended with the Master basically revealing that his secret allies were the Daleks, and the Doctor was horribly injured and sent an emergency signal to the Time Lords for help, and let them know what was going on, and that's where it ended. So, pretty major cliffhanger. All shit.
That we left.
Hell was breaking loose. All hell was breaking loose. The Doctor's injured. The Time Lords are hopefully on their way to help. And Joe's like, what the fuck is going on? And the Master's laughing maniacally. The Daleks are shouting, exterminate. And then there we go. Cliffhanger.
Exterminate.
No, the Doctor's horribly injured. Joe's going, I'm hot.
Whatever, Doctor. I'm just so hot. Let me get out of these clothes. Just wear my go-go boots.
What was that user on
Just
Motion?
the ankle boots.
Everybody loves
Everything, just the ankle boots.
Joe is yum-tastic. Definitely.
Hey Sean, what was that? The user on Daily Motion, something or other, Matrix.
Matrix Archive.
Matrix.
Yeah. Is that the one you've been using mostly?
Do the full uploads.
Yeah. He's got most.
I remember watching ahead. There's a few of them that aren't there.
He's got most of them. Cash Black Acid, do you manage to see Man of Steel yet, Sean? No, right? Right, no.
No, right, right, no, right.
It actually is coming out on Blu-ray, I think, this week at some point. I saw posters for it all over the place today, so I'll pick it up and I'll check it out at some point.
Woo! I still need to see it myself. I've heard many good things.
I'm actually more anxious to rebuild my Marvel Cinematic Universe collection. I still need to reacquire Iron Man 2, Thor, both of which I've seen still in local stores. Here's the specific editions I used to have, so that won't be a problem. And then the Incredible Hulk, but I really want to get it with the slipcover because I will now have everything with the slipcovers if I can get that one. So, yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, Javier. Yeah, no, I see it on eBay pretty often for about $30-$40. So, luckily, it's one of the less popular entries in the Marvel Cinematic Universe saga, so it tends not to go for as much. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Was it Javier says, my girlfriend says you look cute with your dyed hair back in 2009. Yeah, I actually want to dye it again one of these days. I might do a regeneration video where I regenerate into younger, gothier Sean. Donovan Berry says, Sean, can I get a birthday shout-out? Hey, Donovan, happy birthday! Woo! There you go.
That was the birthday wildebeest.
Happy birthday.
Of how it suddenly turned into a barnyard in here.
Well, yeah. Birthday barnyard.
The birthday barnyard.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What?
Alright. I got them all buffered now.
Yay!
Excellent.
Because
I have these
cool
episodes.
like that.
You should. It's story 68.
Let me see.
We got it all ready.
It's been so long, I don't remember.
Well,
And
listen,
there's
Steve has you covered.
There is an extra with it as well. No, be careful with Steve, because Steve might be PAL versions. And it could throw the timing off.
God damn it, Steve.
Oh, no, wait a
You
minute.
have one job.
No, it'll actually be okay, because PAL is the native format. So the NTSC version will actually match the timing. It's if it goes the other way that the timing gets fucked up, if it's an NTSC converted to PAL. Yeah.
Apparently, I have not been keeping up with the downloads.
Pardon?
Well,
I stop at my last month I have downloaded for 64.
What? Well, poop.
Hmm.
How can you be that far behind?
God damn it! Right,
I don't even
Sean,
have 64
Eric.
unzipped yet.
Wow.
That guy.
I thought you would at least have
God damn it,
65.
that guy.
Because 65 was
You had one job.
65 was the 3 doctors.
I know I had stopped watching after a little while.
Did you?
Because the last one I have available to watch like right now is the Sea Devils.
The Sea Devils.
62.
That's 62, yeah.
Yeah. His Day of the Daleks was 60.
Well, who was that
That was
half-naked man I just saw?
Ryan Chataway.
Ryan Chataway? Hey! Ryan's
Ryan's
here! Oh my god!
Ryan's like, I'm not naked. What?
Oh no, there's a
Have a
shirt
white
there.
shirt.
Sorry, it was,
No.
the lighting
Bottom half.
made it look like the same color as your skin.
Yeah, that's
In other words, he's
That's
trying to
happens
say
with
you're
pale
very
people.
white. Yeah.
Let's just be honest here.
Awesome.
Can you actually hear me?
We can
Yeah.
hear you, yes.
Okay, sweet. This is the first time I've been on here, so I'm just making sure it all worked out.
It is. I didn't even know you knew how to get in here. Surprise!
By the government to check all this stuff out.
That's right.
He works for the government. He knows our secrets.
Yeah, he reads all our dirty emails that we exchange with each other.
You poor sick bastard.
I'm reading them right now.
Hence the nakedness. No.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So how you doing, man? Have a good Halloween?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. It's the first time I've lived in a house on Halloween, so I mean, it was funny seeing all these kids come up. But unfortunately, I did not see one Doctor Who related outfit.
What?
But
Oh.
I did see a Mario and I did see a Luigi.
Yeah.
I saw a Michael Myers with It was like a 4-year-old, so it was kind of awkward. Cause...
Like,
It's like, oh my god, he's going to kill me.
He's going to sneak into your cuteness.
Yeah.
Did your child
Well, at least it
choose
wasn't
this
a-
costume, and if so, what are you showing him, or was this your idea?
Want some Snickers?
Yeah, I guess that's the kind of thing, you know, because this year they were embracing a little kids in Breaking Bad costumes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm Heisenberg.
Well, they're like, what, my dad. I told my dad about that. He's like, "What are they dressed up as? Drug dealers?"
basically, yeah. And then they give them Pop Rocks and say, hey, meth.
They give them Pop Rocks in little tubes
Yeah.
and in little tied bags.
The best was, you guys probably heard about this, was at San Diego Comic-Con last year, how Bryan Cranston dressed up in a Bryan Cranston as Heisenberg mask and walked around the convention floor, and everybody just thought he was a fan dressed up as Heisenberg. So, so he was literally wearing a mask of himself, and nobody had a clue.
I think I remember seeing a video about that.
There was a couple of celebrities did that. I remember, was it Matt Smith, Doctor Who number 11, did something similar where he wore, I can't remember what mask it was, some like really lame dorky thing to, like a duck face or something. But so he had this mask on and he was like, hey, how's it going? Like trying to be all friendly, and then he comes back after walking the convention floor, and like everybody just thinks he's this weird, awkward guy who's being overly friendly. He comes back after as he takes the mask on, he's like, nobody wanted to talk to me. He was just like so dejected.
Probably one of the coolest
Hey, Ryan made it in.
costumes I saw this year from a little kid was a 90s crash test dummy.
Oh god.
Oh, wow.
The toy?
Like
Yeah.
from the crash test dummies. Yeah.
God, I love
Yeah.
that. I love those
Parenting,
toys.
you're doing it right.
Yeah,
Those
so
toys were awesome.
I had one of the cars when I was a kid.
Well, I
I did
remember. I always remember the commercials, like the original commercials that came from, the Buckle Up commercials. And Lorenzo Music was the voice of one of the crash test dummies in that.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, Lorenzo Music.
I have one of them on tape. I digitized
Your voice is
one
like
of them.
music.
Yeah. Rosie even notices, like, when we're watching some episodes of Real Ghostbusters, she's like, hey. Like, she picked up on it immediately. She says, hey, that guy sounds like Garfield. I said, that's because it's the same guy. It's like, oh, cool.
Yep.
So,
I had this exact.
And he was Carlton the Doorman as well.
and he's Carlton the Doorman, that's right.
Hey, Sean, you know what's epic to me is that you have a daughter that could catch stuff like that.
Yeah. It's epic to me
She's
as
not
well.
even 6 yet. I mean, Jesus. It's impressive.
It's funny because my job now is doing cable repair, so I'm helping people. Which cable repair over the phone largely consists of, where'd my channels go? Turn your TV to channel 3. Oh, they're back. Thanks.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
press the input button. Oh, there it is. You know. Meanwhile, my 6-year-old knows how to do that. It's like she knows she goes to O3 to get cartoons, and she goes to Video 1 to play video games, and Video 2 to watch a DVD.
Hey, Google, maybe I want to turn on my
three-
phone notifications.
My
Jesus.
3 and
Yeah.
4-year-old nieces know how to accurately navigate both Hulu and Netflix on a Roku box to pick and choose what they want to watch.
Awesome.
And they have yet to choose something that was inappropriate.
That's good.
They always choose like Caillou or
Yeah.
they'll choose. I don't know,
Yeah, Rosie's like that too.
Ballerina
Although
show.
she's less interested in watching Treehouse now as much as she is in watching YTV, because
Yeah.
they got the more action-packed cartoons. Like she's enjoying watching the new Pokemon ones. And what the hell else? There's some other ones. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. It's some other thing.
Judo?
Oh, there's all these. There's Beyblades. There's
Judo's a new
There's
one.
Beyblade,
what else is there? I don't know.
Bakugan, I think it is.
Bakugan. Yeah, those little balls.
Yeah.
I think that's the one. Yeah, she
One
watches
ball,
that, and there's one that It's almost like two spinning tops.
That's Beyblade.
That's Beyblade.
That's Beyblade. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm not as
Let it
familiar with
rip.
those. Yeah. So she watches some of those. She likes those. Just because they're.
I always try to fart when they say that. It goes like, baby, let it rip.
You live a sad, sad life.
But it's the same thing, like as you say. Like, I mean, she knows how to use the guide, the digital guide to pick stuff.
So
she knows
so
which
Sean,
channels.
what you're
the
saying is
cartoons
she's not
are.
stupid. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
No, absolutely.
Congrats on making
And
her
she-
not stupid.
She knows she knows the channels to go to for the cartoons, and she'll sometimes flip through some of the others, but she never stays on them because it's never of any interest to her. She just goes to where the good stuff is.
Oh, yeah. We all did that when we were kids, though.
Yeah. She's like,
Well,
boring.
okay,
Occasionally she'll
like,
put on
you
like
know,
a nature show or something and watch.
Parents are always worried about children watching stuff inappropriate, like having them trying to find something that's appropriate.
Like,
You know,
what's
the best way to do that is to give them the remote.
Yeah, actually,
Because they will flip through everything that's inappropriate and
Yeah, they
not
don't care.
stay on any of it. Because they don't care.
Exactly.
It's boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Whatever
has
is
no
inappropriate
meaning
is
to
not
them.
interesting.
Like
Yeah,
the only
so-
sort of non-cartoon thing that Rosie tends to like once in a while is she'll watch like nature shows. She likes to see wild animals and stuff. Like I remember one she was watching. It was I forget what it was, but anyway, it was something about this particular episode was about killer whales and showing how they would hunt seals.
Oh,
So she was watching like these baby seals frantically swimming, trying to get away, and then the killer whale would just go like, no!
Maul them.
And she was like, go, baby seal, get away! And it was quite intense, but she was right into it. She was loving it, so...
At least it was a nature show.
Exactly, yeah. No, she loves stuff like that. Like, whenever we'd go to, the video store or Future Shop or whatever, and they'd have, like, their undersea adventure thing just to show off the high-def TVs. Even as a kid, like a baby, she would be just mesmerized by it, and she's loved that kind of stuff ever since, so...
I see the foreseeable in the foreseeable future. You picking up episodes of as she gets older, like episodes of like Mythbusters and stuff like that,
Probably,
and Discovery Channel shows like Deadliest Catch and stuff like that. Because I figure that Rosie would probably be getting into that kind of stuff.
I think it stems from when she was really little. Her favorite movie was Finding Nemo and The Little Mermaid. Those are like her two.
Or as my niece calls them, Homo Momo.
Homo Momo.
Oh god.
Go watch Homo Momo. Yep.
Yes.
So,
congrats.
So she just got this fascination with undersea life and stuff. So she tends to really gravitate towards the nature shows about fishies and things like that, and killer whales hunting baby seals apparently.
Which is why I mentioned Deadliest Catch.
Yes. Yeah. No, she'll probably be right into that. That wouldn't surprise me. Raptor Rivera says Rosie's reaction to nature shows. Dang, nature, you scary.
Look at that sumbitch go. He hauling ass.
I'm not sure what you're asking, Randall. He just said Ray Harryhausen. Yes, I like Ray Harryhausen.
Ray Harryhausen.
I agree.
Steven Spielberg.
Actually, Rosie really likes.
Harryhausen.
I've shown her a couple of Ray Harryhausen's movies, and she's really enjoyed them. So I suspect.
Good.
So. Yeah.
Because they're for her.
Yeah.
That age group is exactly what
Absolutely.
they're for.
Yeah, I think we still need to watch.
I
No, she's actually only seen one of them so far, but she really liked it. It was the seventh voyage of Sinbad, and she watched it a couple of times. She likes it because it's the one where the princesses shrunk down, and it's like the shrunken the tiny princess, and there's some really cool monsters. And well, there's always cool monsters in Harryhausen movies. But so next up, I want to show her Jason and the Argonauts. And the original Clash of the Titans. I think she'd really dig both of those.
Tomorrow night, I'm apparently having a date night, and apparently we're watching Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Okay. Enjoy that. No.
A cinematic masterpiece.
No, don't enjoy it.
And then I blocked Ryan from my friends list forever.
I have never seen it.
Not Thumbelina?
You're not missing anything, Ryan.
I don't think I've seen Anastasia all the way through.
Thumbelina!
I've seen bits and pieces of it. And I'm pretty sure I've seen a song that was sung in a movie or
I
something.
love that a good chunk of the Thumbelina song is sung by chickens. Which, yes, does adversely affect the quality of the vocals.
The only thing I know about the movie right now is that the main villain is Rasputin.
Rasputin!
So
I still want to see Nicholas and Alexandra, in which Tom Baker, Doctor Who number 4, plays Rasputin. I just want to see it to see the Doctor as Rasputin.
having a British guy play a Russian.
Apparently he's awesome.
Oh yes, I would like to have some vodka.
It's apparently amazing. Well, I remember he was actually in the, speaking of Ray Harryhausen, he was the main villain in The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. And he was like an Arab sorcerer in that one.
And badass.
And very badass, yes.
I was introducing a friend of mine today to Big O. And I showed the Toonami promo video. It was like a minute, 30 seconds long.
Oh, right.
The plot.
Yeah.
And it was totally badass because it was all the awesome information about Big O being narrated by Optimus Prime.
Peter Cullen, yes.
Yes. And it's at the very end, it says, he has him like getting in Big O, and he goes, "Heroes do still wear black."
Yeah. He did so many voiceovers for like every cartoon imaginable. Like I think he even did some Thundercats promos back in the day.
He did all of the Toonami promos.
Yeah, he did a lot of them.
So yeah, Thundercats, Dragon Ball Z, Big O.
Which is why when I first saw Voltron, I was like, "Hey, that's Optimus Prime doing the opening narration," and then he actually plays several characters in the show as well. And I was like, "Awesome!"
But yeah, all those, Outlaw Star, Rurouni Kenshin, Lupin. He even did ones for Lupin the Third.
Really?
Yeah, like I said, if it aired on Toonami, there was a promo bump.
Didn't I hear that we were finally getting an official release of the Green Jacket Lupin series, like the original first Lupin series?
Let me check on that. I heard rumors of I don't know if this is true or not, or if it's already out. I just saw some people talking about it, of a Cagliostro Blu-ray.
I'd be all over that.
Oh my god! We are getting a complete series set. The 1973 series Cutie Honey, which is never released in America, mind you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the first Japanese superhero ones.
I'd like to see a set of the original Captain Harlock. I can't believe that's actually never been released over here. We've got the remakes.
We've gotten some.
We've
gotten some stuff.
We got like some of the movies and I think one of the big remakes, but we don't have the original. I had to get it as a fan sub. Love me some space opera, damn it! We're never going to see Legend of the Galactic Heroes, and I don't know why. But at least we have an amazing fan sub from Central Anime.
Oh, we're getting Tekken Man Blade also. And Tekken Man Blade 2.
How about the rest of Space Adventure Cobra? Because we've only got one movie over here. And it's not even that long of a series. It's like a one-season series, like 26 episodes or something. They could easily throw it together in one set.
Is this...
And I feel like the fan base of some of these things would be worth them spending the money to do it, too.
Yeah, I mean, even just do it as, a limited distribution thing you have to order through a website or something. But just make it available,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Discotech's been releasing a lot of old school stuff. A lot of old school stuff, like the Galaxy Express and Unico, and oh my god, is that Space Adventure Cobra? Holy fuck!
There's a Space Adventure Cobra movie that we got over here. It was dubbed, I think, by Streamline a number of years back.
Here's this. I don't know if this is the movie or not.
And it's basically a condensed version of one of the main story arcs from the series.
Oh, it's 99 minutes, so I'm assuming this is the movie.
Yeah, that's the movie.
That sucks balls. That's another one of those, Okay, the only Region A Blu-ray release of Castle Cagliostro is the non-subtitled Japanese release.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And the Region B release, though, released in the UK, is a region. It has not only an English track, but also 2 Japanese tracks and its English subtitle.
God damn it. Okay, there's your reason to get a region-free Blu-ray player right there. Sorry, yeah. Donovan Barry just asked, will we ever see the rest of Exo Squad on DVD? Sadly, it doesn't look like we will. However, Season 2 was made available via Hulu, so it is available to view via streaming. And it's definitely better quality than any bootleg you're going to see out there.
Sorry, go ahead. Discotech has released some of the 70s Lupin films.
Yeah, a lot of I think all of the Lupin movies are available here in one form or another. But we still don't have all of the TV series. Like, there was 3 TV series. There was the original one, in which differentiated by the color of his jacket. The first series, he wore a green jacket. The second series, which we've seen about half of over here, was the most well-known. That was the one that Hayao Miyazaki worked on. And that was the one where he wore the red jacket. And then there was a third series, which didn't last as long, where he wore a pink jacket. And then beyond that, that's really the only Lupin series that they've done.
We've gotten some movies, and that's about it.
And they've done a lot of movies. They were actually doing annual movies for like the past 30 years or something like that.
Wow.
Some of them were theatrical, most of them were TV movies. There was also a live-action Lupin movie done in the 70s. which apparently is cheese-tastic.
Here we go. This is the Castle of Cagliostro. Audio. There's a Japanese DTS HD Master 5.1, a Japanese LPCM 2.0, an English LPCM 2.0, and it's in subtitled English. It is a 50 gig Blu-ray 2-disc set with a DVD copy and a slipcover.
That sounds awesome. I want.
Yeah, and it's apparently you can buy it right now, and it's €13.
How much?
€13.
It's Region B locked.
It's Region B locked.
Yeah,
though.
but Region Free Blu-ray.
We discussed
player.
this last time, by the way.
I know. Region Free Blu-ray player. You need to get one.
It's an Oppo. That's the one you want.
Rob Jensen says, whoever uploaded your vids has already been terminated, Z. No more worries. Yes. I'm sure it had nothing to do with the roughly 100 videos of mine they posted that I flagged for copyright infringement. Yeah. Isn't it like 3 strikes and you're out? Well, how about 100?
Just like overkill to the max.
Tim's like, just get your unlock code for your Blu-ray player. Yeah, find one for the PlayStation 3 for me, please. That'd be great.
Yeah, exactly. Then Rob asks, what's with the black background? Are you talking about the different colored black between what's around the Google Plus and the regular black background? Well, very simply, this is the new Google Plus. They changed it, so it's actually not black. It's gray.
Yeah, they love changing stuff, don't they?
Yeah. Gotta love the new comments. Hey, aren't the new comments awesome?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Take some time to get used to.
No, just shut up. You just shut your face right now.
No. Because it's not going to change, and you know it.
I know it's not going to change, but just your happy, complacent, sheep-like acceptance.
There's nothing I can fucking do about it, so I'm not going to get stressed about it. That's my point.
Doesn't matter.
Like, okay, it fucking sucks. I agree.
And this is why things don't change. People need to get mad. Stand up.
Yeah,
make a
and
statement.
all of YouTube could stand up and Google would be like, we'll just close YouTube. We've been losing money on it for a decade now.
Whatever. And you know what? If they do that, I just move to another site. I really don't give a shit.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
It's like I was telling Sean the other night, I want to create a website called actuallyyoutube.com.
Actually YouTube, yeah.
Oh, wow.
YouTube the way it should be.
Your
or like, yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Or YouTube2006.com. We're gonna party like it's 2006.
There you go. I like that.
Does the Internet Archive have the old code for YouTube?
Yes, you can go to...
More than likely,
You know what? You could call it YouTube before Google. That's .com. Yeah.
YTBG. There you go. YTBG.
Or just a different...
Or call it MyTube. And then 6 years later, we'll open another one called FaceTube.
FaceTube?
FaceTube.
Why not? They got RedTube and PornTube.
And YouBook.
heard.
It will integrate it with our
experience,
social media platform, Ubook.
U-book.
Yeah.
Michael
Then
Plus.
Or we could keep it really classy, and we could go ThouTube.
ThouTube.
Wow.
Tube.
Or why YouTube?
It's YouTube, not GoogTube. Yes. Is that a reference to my old T-shirt there, Zach?
Yes.
It's YouTube, not CrewTube. Yeah. I do have one of those. I think it's in the bottom of
YouTube,
my whites that need to be laundered.
BS tube.
Yeah.
It's still CrewTube. We all know that.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
So it looks like when I get in the distant future, when I finally get a PlayStation 4, I will be putting custom firmware on my PS3 because there is a little code you can run, little program that changes the region on the Blu-ray player.
Yes, but you cannot. You won't be able to play PS3 games on the PS4 disc-wise. Just keep that in mind.
No, it would be like.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah.
I would really only keep it as a Blu-ray player.
I'm actually gonna wait until the last PS3 game comes out, and then I'm gonna do it. Because if I don't, then they're gonna release firmware update on one of those discs to brick it. You know. Fuck you. I don't want that to happen. That last update comes out, it's gone. I'm custom.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, there's not much on the PS3 right now that I can't play on my PC.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely.
Well, except the exclusives, obviously, but.
Oh yeah, minus like the only ones I would run into that I really want to keep would be the HD collections.
Yeah, the HD collections of God of War, obviously.
Yeah, the God of War franchise.
You know,
we just got Enslaved Odyssey to the West on Steam.
Nice. That's one of the reasons I stick with PlayStation, is because, honestly, I love their exclusive titles. I mean, they're just the kind of games I really enjoy. Just the epic platformers, the hack-and-slash actioners, you know. First-person shooters are a dime a dozen, and so I don't consider Halo, for me, to be a system seller as far as the Xbox goes. But for me, games with, you know, a good story and more lasting challenge and variety and value to them, stuff like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, God of War, those are system sellers to me. Those are more the kind of games that I enjoy.
And while I like Halo, it's not going to make me buy a system. I'm sorry. Like, it's a fun game to play, but not like.
Well, and there's other first-person shooters that you can play that can give you.
I play them, yes.
That, yeah. Well, I mean,
people are going. Halo was the reason to buy an Xbox. I'm like, nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There you go.
PC
release. PC, yeah.
Get out of here, Fruit. Oh, sorry. Guys.
Well, and then there was stuff like, if you like first-person shooters, you got the Resistance series and the Killzone series. Both the Killzone in particular is fucking awesome. That is a great series if you like first-person action.
Never actually played any of the Killzone.
I have Killzone 2. I need to start.
It's good.
Now there's an HD collection. I'm probably picking it up.
There is actually an HD collection that has the first.
I know.
It has the trilogy, and it's got the. So it's got the original upgraded and then the two PS3 ones.
I'm aware of its existence. I just need to get it.
Yeah, that's something I definitely want to get to.
I still need to get Uncharted 3 as far as other exclusives go.
I haven't played any of the Uncharted.
Metal Gear Solid.
Sean, I actually find it pretty amazing that Castle Cagliostro was out in 1979.
Yeah.
Like, just, well, because you showed it to me when I was a kid, I just assumed it was fairly recent, like when you showed it to me.
Oh, no. It was, I think it was the second Lupin movie.
Yeah.
So it was fairly old at the time.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I remember it looked pretty modern at the time.
Well, it was Hayao Miyazaki. That was one of his first films. Like one of his first feature-length films.
The reason why it looks so good, also.
He knows how to direct an animated movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I love that film.
Yeah, I just happened to notice the link there.
When Siskel and Ebert reviewed it, they actually said in their review that was probably the beginning of the movie is probably one of the best animated car chase scenes they've ever seen.
Oh, it's great.
I remember that's why he showed it to me.
Is that the one where
I would love that.
Is that the one where they're like driving up the side of the cliff and everything?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous in some parts, but it really is well done.
I think I was watching it. And like, oh my god!
You have not
Annie
seen?
Annie Lupin. Nope.
Really?
Wow.
I thought. Wait, we vetoed Cagliostro.
We did. I guess
I wasn't there.
Brandon wasn't there that night. Well, fuck, we got to veal it again then.
I
I'm
would
always down for
definitely
that.
be there for
Yeah.
it. That would be awesome.
I'm not opposed to
shit.
it. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, your introduction to Lupin
Stout, you
needs-
missed an epic one earlier.
Your introduction to Lupin needs to be the same as mine, namely that movie.
5 height, like, but 30 cans fell earlier today.
Oh god.
I went to take. Nobody was actually there. Eric had stepped away. I was on a hangout with him. I took my headphones off, and instead of putting them like beside my computer, I went on the other side of my desk for some reason and basically put them directly into the stack of cans.
What?
And I was like, no.
Oh my god, Kat. You failed so hard at
Oh, I wish we could have seen that.
How are you
No!
so accident prone? God.
I love
Well, yeah,
how-
because it wasn't like sometimes it's like they start to lean a bit because I put one on or I knock, something. This was just like a direct hit.
I love how we get in that we have those moments where it's like the disaster is inevitable, but somehow if we yell at it enough, it will stop.
No! It's like my coworker. We set up the walk safe. My coworker, there was it's a coffee bar.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this story out.
I'm not even trying to interrupt him for once.
I know. I'm interrupting myself. Shut up, drunk me. Anyways, there's this thing on the counter where when the coffee bar is open, they have like muffins and stuff like that. So it's like this 3-tiered rack like that. So my coworker was going to put her bag down or something, and she accidentally bonked the counter that this thing was on.
Oh no.
And so I just see the whole thing starting to slide and tip, and like I'm standing several feet away. There's nothing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you're still watching it happen in slow-mo, and you're like, oh my god, and then crash! Like, all the racks separated, all the little labels of what goes where all went in an explosion and flying, and so we basically put all the pieces back onto the counter and left a note.
Mm-hmm.
So we were worried that the girl, because it's open in the morning until like 2 in the afternoon. Then it's actually closed for a bit. And there's a girl that comes in and just works the last few hours in the afternoon.
Right.
We were worried she was going to get blamed. Like, oh, my shift is over. Ah!
Oh, man.
Oh, that's great. Randall Zastro asks, what movies are you men going to be gangbanging soon?
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the fuck.
Yeah,
Which we were going to do yesterday, but we didn't because my internet was off for a couple days.
So we did
We kinda need
Sharknado,
that.
So,
which is up, by the way. I
bless
think.
them, they put it off just for me because they know I'd be choked if I missed it.
No.
Yeah.
We knew you'd be pissed off. There's a difference.
Well, that too. I'd be choking
then-
you guys
and Cass decided to go to
if
bed,
I missed
so, like,
it.
You feel Cass and only have
Go in.
like 2.5 hours of sleep. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was going to power through it just for Howard the Duck, but then when I found out that wasn't on, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
so the plan right now is Howard the Duck, Harry and the Hendersons, Adventures of Babysitting, and we don't know, something else to finish the 80s.
Plane, actually, it's not really a bad movie, but Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, it's 80s. And
We could
around,
It's coming up that it's time to watch that.
yeah, it's a Thanksgiving movie.
That movie that
It's
Kevin
the
Bacon is not
Thanksgiving
in.
movie.
the one and only Thanksgiving movie,
That
I know.
Bacon's not in.
other than the fake trailer from Grindhouse.
Yeah.
Well, there's also Thanksgiving, but yeah.
And Thanksgiving 3, which is coming out this week, I think, or no, last week. Came out
What?
last week.
There's a third one? When did the
There's
second
no-
one come out?
No,
There's actually no second
no.
one.
There is no second one.
Oh,
It says
okay.
Thanksgiving 3, the movie that skipped its own sequel. I kid you not. That's on the
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It just
god.
died
interesting.
laughing.
Larry did that first.
I had
Oh,
actually
that's
completely
interesting.
forgotten about Thanksgiving.
I haven't seen it.
Thanks.
I want to gangbang it. and
Yeah,
Wednesday.
we saw it. That was the movie that Justin, that Zwart kept making us want to, insisting that we see.
Yeah, and we all got pissed at him when we finally did see it.
Yeah.
Like,
And he got all
wasn't
pissed
that
at
good.
us because we watched so many other much shittier movies, yet somehow we were shitting on that one.
Oh, we were doing it on purpose.
We shit on everything. What's
Well,
wrong
yeah,
with
that's
that?
true.
That's why we can't have nice things, or so Mia said.
That was why I was upset about that. About him getting upset at us, because like, well, we do that to everything.
Donovan Berry asked.
If Citizen Kane was rolling, we would do it. And we don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Donovan Berry asked, just out of curiosity, Sean, what is your favorite curse word?
Fuck!
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously the big ones,
Cunt!
fuck and shit,
that one.
and I tend to say fucking piece of shit a lot whenever I'm playing video games. Fucking piece of shit!
And fuck.
And
That's
variations
My favorite from
thereof.
him is God damn it.
Yeah.
What do you say when you hurt yourself in the kitchen? Oh shit, or oh fuck?
And I like the term fucktard. Because to
Yeah.
me that
And
just...
fuck asses.
And fuck ass
You're
is
welcome.
good too. Yes.
I use the term
Fuck
Google Plus.
Yes, Google Plus is a good cuss word too, yeah. Google Plus!
Oh,
If you really
Google
wanna-
yourself.
I had said this before, but if you really want to smack someone in the face with the word fuck, like I said, for me it was fuck ass.
Fuck ass! Yeah.
I remember one my roommate really liked was I don't even know where I came up with this. It just completely rolled off my tongue. We're having problems with the PS2. The AV cable was coming loose,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like you go and it, like the video would blip on and then it would disappear, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember what happened. We lost video in the middle of playing Rock Band.
Oh, God.
They were like, no, 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 no. Oh! Somebody hit pause.
God.
Oh, God.
God.
The worst
Oh,
pause
God.
of the time.
The one I use a lot is
So wait a minute, we haven't heard what the swear was yet.
So it was getting so frustrating. It was so finicky and I'm like that. And out of nowhere, I'm just like, oh, this fucking thing's looser than a 50-year-old barmaid.
Oh, God.
My roommate just lost it. That was so great.
I have, Robes Marlin, it says, Sean, did you like the video Dead? Skinslip says, when did Sean see Video Dead? Answer, I haven't.
I saw a video dead recently.
Skinslip saw it. No, we gangbanged Terror Vision, which
Yes,
is
that's like
bundled
number
with Video
2.
Dead from Scream Factory.
Yep.
That's the only one I've seen. I have not seen Video Dead yet. I really want to, though.
Video Dead is pretty awesome.
It's interesting. It's not as good as I remember it, but it's not a bad movie.
Terror Vision was hilarious. I was just
so
I was
good.
just laughing my ass off through the whole thing.
That's classic. That's Ted McCloud.
It was actually a lot of fun. It was not at all what I was expecting, but I really had a blast with
You
Terror
really
Vision.
appreciated it too. He
Yeah.
thanked us for it, like personally. It's kind of cool.
The director?
Yeah, Ted McCloud. Yeah.
Nice.
Which I need to send an email to. See if he'll
I
be on
like
the
it when the
podcast.
people who make the movies actually listen to our commentaries and then give us feedback. That's always nice.
like Disco Exorcist.
Disco Exorcist, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What?
Let's not forget the directors of Yeti Gay Love Story, really.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true,
yeah.
yeah.
We watched both of their movies. Yeah.
That's right, and oh my god, the mango one was priceless.
Mango.
Energy Mango!
Mango.
If you haven't seen that, fucking watch it.
Which one was that
Seriously,
again? It
it's
was
Street Team Massacre.
Street Team Massacre, that's what it was, yeah.
Free on
Free
YouTube,
on
folks.
YouTube.
On the
Just
Tromas.
Go watch
Tromas
it.
camp.
Trust us.
Yeah,
you'll
you can
love
see it on the Tromas
Watch it.
YouTube.
And then watch it with our commentary. It's even funnier that way.
Yeah. Or watch it for the first time with our commentary.
That's
After
awesome.
watching
you'll
that
just-
movie, all I gotta say is you all are a bunch of crack smoking bastards. Which, by the way, is my personal favorite swear.
You crack smoking bastards.
Everything's a crack smoking bastard.
Any of the Dolomite... What?
Dolomite.
Dolomite? That sounds like Marmite.
Well, Dolomite and Human Tornado aren't readily available on home video, which is why we haven't done it.
Yeah.
So.
Ironically, I've seen a Dolomite.
Yeah, that's generally the rule of thumb with the gangbangs, for those of you who haven't picked up on that, is, yeah, we could do commentaries on just about anything, but it's not as much fun if you guys can't actually get your hands on the movies to, watch with the commentaries.
And we can't, and half the time, we can't provide the movies for you.
No, we can't. Yeah. Well, I mean, we tried to find ones that are on YouTube a lot of the times, but sometimes that's not always the case. You actually do have to go out and buy the movie.
As a rule of thumb, we look to find movies that are on more than one service, so like on Netflix, or you buy it on DVD, or it's on Amazon Instant and Netflix, or whenever we try to.
That's the criteria we always follow, is to see just how, if we have to buy it on DVD or something, we make sure it's like on Amazon, or it's readily available on like Walmart or something.
Easily obtainable.
We can do plenty of movies, but a lot of them are like $40 because they only had one printing, and I'm not gonna do a movie that's gonna cost $40 because nobody's gonna fucking watch it. Well, only 10 people own it.
It's gonna cost $40 if you can find it.
Yeah.
And then if you can find it for the low price of $40.
Yeah. It's cool to finally do commentaries on these old ass movies that don't have commentaries, but the problem is they're old ass underground movies. No one watches them anyway, so it's like that's the point.
The only reason why we did Hydra is because it's available in Mill Creek. So I mean,
there you go. Good old.
Yeah. One of their sets.
So, I realize I haven't actually said to you.
A substandard transfer, even for Mill Creek standards.
And conversation's done.
Once more.
But I'm so glad we finally got Hundra out of the way. Goddamn, that was just hanging over our heads for so long. That's good.
This is the second.
So what were you saying, Cass?
Sorry, what, Cass? What were you gonna say about Hundra?
Well, there's this one time.
Can't wait for 200? I don't know. I was going to say to the live stream viewers and that, who, I don't know, they may be wondering, or they may not fucking care, I have no idea, why I'm drinking tonight. I'm normally a teetotaler in these things, but this is how we're doing so far.
Holy crap.
Oh, God.
You've been just having your own little party over there.
That was me the other day when I passed out.
I figured I might as well finish I'll drink. I'll have some.
What?
Yeah, this is how that played out. It was like, well, I figured I just, I'll drink. I'll have some. It's like there was not a single coherent thought in that whole rambling statement.
I was just
that's the fall sweat. Like, where'd that come from? Like, what the fuck? Jesus, Cass.
Oh, I know that. Anyways, the reason I am drinking it is in celebration tonight, because just a little after 10 o'clock this morning, I finally sold my Civic.
Yay!
Yay!
And for those who don't know,
all the funds to get that bottle.
That's how much I got for it. That's what it was worth. Yeah. For those who don't know, this car, the head gasket was on the way out, which, for anyone who doesn't know cars, that's a major mechanical failure. Yeah. Several hours of labor for a shop to do it. You're usually looking over $1,000 in a shop on most cars, possibly more. So I endeavored to try and do it myself, and I got most of the way along, a lot of struggles along the way, and it was basically this car was just occupying my life in a way I didn't need it to anymore. So I decided to just sort of, just cut my losses, get rid of it, move on. And no sooner than I had done that, my landlord, who I used to work for years ago, found me a nice little Toyota Echo, one owner, beautifully maintained, in perfect condition for its age, and managed to get a deal on that. So the nightmare car is gone. It's gone actually to a really good home, and I got my asking price for it too, which was great.
I've actually heard this story, so while he's telling it to you guys, I'm going to go get a refill and to have a smoke.
Okay, no problem. So, No, actually, that's fine. I told him last night.
I know.
So,
Shut up.
yeah, so I put the plates on the new car this morning and took it around for a little spin, and then the wheels fell off and it broke. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's actually... It's great, and I mean, I'm just in celebration because I think I'm finally rounding the corner of actually having some success with vehicles for such a car guy.
Quick knock on wood.
That was glass. Shit. Sorry, Cat.
Fuck you, skin slip. Now you know.
Wait.
I just heard my car blow up in the driveway.
There we go. Corrected.
So it's just nice to move on from that and decide that, you know what, there may be a lot of things I can do great, but I'm not a mechanic, so, you know, so be it.
There you go. And he's got a pretty bulletproof car, too, because it's got the Toyota Echo is pretty much the futuristic version of the Toyota Tercel, which is actually the car I have. That thing, it's like the Toyota from fucking Top Gear. You could drop this thing off of a demolished building, and this thing would just drive off the lot, you know? So I don't see in the foreseeable future really anything happening to this car mechanically.
Oh, I mean, fuck, we had them as rental cars back when I worked at Thrifty, and I mean, we were assholes to our cars, if I can just put it that way. I mean, yeah, we just boot them around like that. We put one of our fucking Echoes in a ditch, and it still drove out and drove fine after that. We rented it out the same day. You know, like, it's just, you know, these things are great. Like, I mean, 30, 40,000 miles on them, and they still drove like they were new, and after just being ragged on.
Like I said, they may be, you know, tiny little cars, but you gotta admit, you know, these things are pretty fucking bulletproof.
Oh, God.
Actually, most Toyotas in general, like I remember we had a Sienna minivan was our shuttle van, and our one guy, Ryan, who used to work for us, he used to park it up against one of the parking curbs, and just floor it and just burn the tires out against the curb. Just with our logo on the side of it and everything, but
nice.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with it so far. I think it's going to be great. So cheers to reliable automotiveness.
Cheers to my invisible drink. Woo.
I also have an invisible drink. Damn.
Where the fuck did my shot glass go? Here, I gotta wash this damn thing. It reminds me I gotta wash that. It's dirty and sticky, so I haven't touched it since the last time I drank.
No.
Oh, God. Such a bad mood right now.
Corbeck, would you mind reformatting your sentence? I'm not quite sure how to take it.
Was the Civic sent to the junkyard from the Brave Little Toaster, like the movie?
Was the Civic sent to the junkyard?
No. It's actually the lady who bought it. This is now her fourth Honda, I think she told me, so she really loves the brand. And her boyfriend's a mechanic, so he's basically going to pick up where I left off. You know, like, I told them everything. I told them every issue I had with it, where I'd gotten on the job, that nothing fazed them at all. They're just like, yeah, no, sounds, you know, pretty reasonable, and yeah, that sort of thing. So, no problems there at all. And, yeah, so...
I would have been like, I'm glad your confidence is so high.
Yeah. Well, actually, my girlfriend was kind of along those lines. As soon as I mentioned that the boyfriend's a mechanic, her first words, like not 2 seconds later, was, wow, he's going to get lots of blowjobs over that one. Trying to fix that one.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, for, you know, a Rhodes Scholar or whatever, my girlfriend can be a little crass on occasion, so...
Oh, yeah, Cass, tell Chad here about the landlord's car that he brought home.
Mm.
Good Lord.
Yeah, this was the backup car, actually. The other one I had a shot at. Because this Echo, I wasn't the first one who had, like, the first right of refusal on it. It just so turned out the guy who was going to buy it decided not to, so then it was mine. So if it had fallen through, my other option was a 1990 Mazda 323 that was owned by an old couple since new and beautifully maintained. And I showed Eric on Hangout, I showed him the car.
Yeah, he showed me this car. And
my landlord cleaned it up today, took it for a wax, and it's all shiny like that. He paid $100 for that car.
Wow!
Yeah.
That's a steal. Those things are great little cars. They're durable.
Yeah, like I said, he showed me in a Hangout. That thing, I would have bought that car in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
I don't care if it was a Mazda 323. You know?
No, it's great because they have like a Volkswagen camper van basically, and that they use as a daily driver. So they've actually plated it, taken it off the road for the winter.
I mean, it's
and
literally that's the kind of deal car where there's literally nothing that could ever happen to that car where you feel like you've been gypped out of money.
No, I mean that's what I was
$100 for
saying.
that car.
So
It could be
you
smashed.
You could have
into
done that for
square.
a year and then and total it, and you'll be like, well, I paid $100.
could.
If the transmission drops out of it tomorrow, a scrap dealer will give you $100 for one of those.
I was just gonna say you could buy this
Or
car
more.
for $100 and instantly just drive it to go get crushed into a square, and the scrap metal would be more than what you paid for the car.
Yeah. You can actually still make money at that point.
So it's just like there's literally nothing.
Yeah. So a little bit of turnover in the driveway today, but yeah.
Great, you had an apple turnover in the driveway.
Yes, and this is Sean's ability, as we know, to basically distill what he heard of the story and just come up with his own.
Clearly, I missed an epic story. And the real kicker is, I had an apple turnover in the driveway. That's the moral of the story.
He missed, the summary version is, he missed the story of my landlord getting a car for $100.
Oh, awesome.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some others involved in apple turnover. Okay.
Ding, motherfucker. Ding.
Apparently, Torbeck paid $500 for his beautiful Sabre back in 2009. That has only had 2 major problems, yet inexpensive problems. Runs fine otherwise.
Must be a huge Star Wars fan to pay that much for a lightsaber. Jeez.
Oh God. What year LeSabre? What year LeSabre, Torbeck? Wait for him to respond.
5 minutes later.
Sometime later.
I bet you it's a 94. Let's just go ahead and say that.
Oh, there we go.
Every time I read that, I want to say.
93.
Oh, close.
You're pretty close. Pretty close.
Same
there,
same
right?
generation. Same generation. That one was 92 to 96.
I totally wanted to say Buick LeSabre.
See, that's an example of French there. Buick the Sabre. I bought a the Sabre.
Not a the Sabre. French motherfucker, do you lay speak it?
Let you speak it? No?
They do poo out of the mouth.
It's going to take a while for me to get accustomed to not clicking on the inbox on YouTube to see what new comments I have, but rather going to my email. For those of you
They live in a Falcon.
live in a Falcon,
I dubbed it the
you
aluminum.
bought the Falcon a drink first.
Sean, just go sit in the corner.
You're in a
Stout,
timeout.
you'll be glad to know that my friend did a review of Sharknado and gave it 2 thumbs up for the overly heroic barstool scenes.
Yes! That was seriously one of the best parts of that movie, I swear.
And then one more point for
God,
the Ferris wheel chase scene, which was glorious in her opinion.
Glorious.
So yeah, there we go.
Zach says he dubbed it the Aluminum Falcon.
Wow, way to be
Raptor.
Awesome.
Why are you the way that you are?
Buick was named after one of its founders, David Dunbar Buick.
After
did
he
not
got
know that.
really drunk one night. Buick! That could be the name of our company.
Ironically, he was a Scottish industrialist.
Oh, there you go. That may not be far off. Well, folks, I think that's a wrap for tonight. We went into a little bit of
There's
overtime
more
there.
booze to drink.
Well, that's okay.
Chug it.
We'll still keep going.
Chug.
We've got Doctor Who to watch, so you can watch Drunker Who. That's right. So We're finally going to be getting back to our Doctor Who marathoning, and we're not going to be all caught up by the anniversary date as was originally planned due to unforeseen technical problems.
I saw that comment at the exact same time.
Oh, yeah. Zach says Cass should start a company called Bwee. Oh,
I would totally buy a 2014 Bwee Cassidy.
Funny enough, Cass...
I need to book an oil change for my Bwee compact.
We were talking about that YouTuber who was reposting my videos without permission. You know, some of the ones they reposted were Visits with Cass episodes.
I saw that,
Yeah. Including both versions of Visits with Cass the musical, the original and the HD upgrade version.
Yeah, I think it was just a bot grabbing videos because he was a fucking asshole.
Yep, that's pretty much my assessment as well.
The phrase "fucking asshole." Brag is what I
Wow, you get belligerent when you're drunk.
only about assholes.
He's a fuckhole.
He's a fuck ass.
Fuck ass, crack smoking bastard.
I need to pee and get some ice. I'll be right back. Not in that order. You know.
Why are these ice cubes yellow?
Yeah.
Oh God, Cass.
Yeah.
I can't believe somebody was doing that to your videos. That's pretty crazy.
If there had been credit given, I wouldn't have minded so much.
Yeah.
But there was nothing. It was just theft.
Blatant.
And simple.
Titles were the same, everything. It's like,
Titles
wow.
were the same. The only thing was they didn't keep the description. They just kept the title.
That's why I'm pretty sure the bot.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Bot probably can't see the description.
Yeah. How annoying.
Yep.
And the fact that they posted like 4,000 videos in the span of like 2 days.
Yeah.
That's not suspicious at all.
That's inhuman.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, everybody, have yourselves an awesome week, and we'll see you next Saturday. Until then, thanks for chatting, and sayonara.
I like boobies.
I was going to say any final words, and then everybody talked at once. Good enough.
Boobies.
Fuck your final words.
See you next time, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
I mean,
Fuck this shit.
Oh, cool. Did Cass just spill his drink?
No, I was putting ice cubes in the drink.
So, Ryan, you're welcome to stick around and watch Doctor Who with us.
Sure, I might stick around for a little bit.
You'll just have to find it, because we're all watching local copies.
Oh, I thought you were streaming it.
I could stream it, I suppose. I'll stream it. I could stream it.
I don't think Tank has local files either.
Actually,
no, Tank has
I downloaded them.
Okay, there you go.
You downloaded it. What episode are we on?
From Dailymotion.
It's Story 68, Planet of the Daleks.
Oh.
It's the second
Donovan.
It's the second last story of season 10, the Third Doctor.
Are we starting right now?
Yeah,
You do know you're still broadcasting.
We're still broadcasting. I was waiting for everyone to say their final words.
Oh.
Wait, I thought Matt Smith was...
Damn it, I was saving that part for after the chat.
Yeah. Did you say, I thought Matt Smith was the Third Doctor? Yeah.
I hate when people
Get
say
out.
that.
What season are we on?
Season 10.
Said what? Season 10.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Yes, season 10 began with the 3 Doctors, which feels like it was a million years ago that we watched it.
Yeah, because it was a million years ago. We watched it in about a month since we last watched it.
It's been at least a month, yeah. Alrighty. Later, everyone. Have a good one.
See you later.
Penis.
Eh.